All right. Hello, everyone. How we doing today? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. How you guys doing today? How you guys doing? Okay, let me make sure that we're live and good on both the YouTubes and Twitch.tv. Let me check, let me see. We seem to be live on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. We seem to be live on Twitch. Hello, Twitch. How we doing today? Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. I appreciate. Thank you all so much for tuning in. That is very, very kind. Let's see. Yes, we're good. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Q-Recky. How you doing today, mate? Fried bacon. Fried bacon. Probably bacon. How you doing, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's him too. What's up, man? What is up? How you doing today? Phantom Bridger is here too. Cat Web is cool. Hi. How you doing? Welcome. Good. You, Kasai? Yeah, I'm doing great. I am doing great. What about yourself? Codeline, what's up? Yo, Coding Cat, how you doing? What's up, Kasai? I'm going to be here watching, but I won't join today. Sleep schedule. Oh no. The sleep schedule. Is it so broken again? Why does that not... Why does that sound familiar? New chat. Yes, I changed a bunch of stuff. I changed a bunch of things. The chat is new indeed. I think the text is actually a bit smaller than it was before. It is a little smaller. There are a few things I need to yap about. There are a few things I need to talk about because, yeah, I changed a couple things here and there. And I think it would be good to... Wait, what's happening? Oh, does the YouTube chat even appear? YouTube chat, please work. Yeah, I changed a bunch of stuff. I don't know if the live chat's gonna work today, or at least the live chat on screen. But I do want to quickly yap about all the things that have changed. Because some things have changed for sure. Yo! Coding Cat, what's up? How you doing, man? Let's test if the goal works with those. Indeed, good question. It seems like it does. That is interesting. That is very, very interesting. Okay, so that still works. That's good. Well, is that good? I don't know if that's good. Let me reload the chat. Let me see if I can get it working. Yeah, so the chat is new. The chat is now through a different software. I'm now using Streamlabs for it. Oh, there we go. There we go. It seems to appear on YouTube now. I'm now using Streamlabs for the chat. Hopefully that works well. We will see. I was using StreamerBot before, but I had too many issues with the program. So nowadays I'm using Streamlabs. And I quickly want to yap about everything which has changed on the stream before we're actually going to dive into the server and before we're going to collect everything for the last time. So... basically, you guys may have seen the news. I did actually make a video about it. No, I didn't make a video about it. I made a post about it. I made a post on Blue Sky about Stream Elements shutting down. Hello, Casper. What's up, Ali? How you doing, man? Stream Elements may be shutting down. It is not 100% sure yet, but there's a very, very big chance that Stream Elements is gonna be no more in like 30 days. They are essentially bankrupt. And they need to find someone to purchase them, to purchase like the whole company. And if they can't, then Stream Elements will shut down completely. Now, the thing is, I have always been using Stream Elements as my donation link. You guys may know, !tip would give you a link to my tipping page where you could donate. There would be then a TTS message on stream. And yeah, that was basically a way to support the channel outside of YouTube and Twitch, just... with the donation page. It was quite nice, but now that Stream Elements is almost shutting down, it doesn't really feel like the right call to let all donations go to a platform that may no longer exist in a couple weeks. So, I've basically decided to completely get rid of that Streamlabs donation link. Stop saying that. I will not. I will not, Codeline. There are talks of the acquisition, which is very true, but there is also in the world of corporate a very big chance that they will not be acquired and then they will shut down. So the chance is small, but it is not zero. And just accepting donations through a page which maybe shutting down is not that smart. Anyway, what I've done, what I've changed is a couple things. First of all, I've gotten rid of the tipping page. Now you can just tip through YouTube like you've always been able to, just the regular super chats. I've made a super chat goal on screen, so that just keeps track of, you know, the amount of super chats we've received. But a new addition to the super chats here on YouTube is actually, because, you know, the most fun part of TTS, or the most fun part of the tipping page was TTS, and we've never had TTS for super chats. So I decided that now that I'm getting rid of the donation page, rid of the tipping page, I should probably introduce TTS to super chats. So that is now a thing. If you leave a super chat on YouTube, I don't think there's a minimum amount. I might have to set that at some point. But right now, TTS should be enabled for all YouTube super chats. So if you leave a super chat, then there will be TTS now, in the same way that we had TTS on, what's it called again? the Stream Elements donation page. Is the chat frozen? Is it frozen again? Okay, the chat is not that great. The chat keeps breaking. Streamlabs chat, not that great. I might switch back to StreamerBot at some point. Let's see if I can actually get it working correctly. Okay, well, that one appeared. That one worked. Okay, we will have to see about the chat. So that is something which has changed. Codeline, you're just resending the exact same message. I responded to that already. We still don't know if they're gonna be acquired, and until then, I will not stop saying it, because we don't know. We literally don't know. There is a very big chance they may be shutting down. You say it's very slim. I like to think otherwise, especially if the talks about, you know, the acquisition are not gonna go through. It may be bad. It may be bad. So we will see. We will see about that. Does the chat now just keep hanging every once in a while? That is so bad. Streamlabs, what are you doing, man? Oh no, Stream Element. No, Streamlabs. It is Streamlabs. It should be Stream.
Cat24 donated €2 through Super Chat.
Okay, that works.
Surely
it's a female voice now. That's so weird.
Face tears of joy, pouting cat, grinning cat, kissing cat, grinning cat, face crying cat, weary cat.
Okay. Great, it's a female voice now. Thank you, Coding Cat, for the for the €2. I appreciate it, man. That's very, very kind. Thank you so much for the support. Okay, the chat box seems to be hanging like every few seconds. That is very unfortunate. That sucks a lot. I have no clue why it's doing that. Hopefully that is something which I can fix at some point. Because that is immensely annoying, but I guess we will see. I guess we will see. So yeah, the super chat goal. Oh, the super chat goal is not even counting upwards. Okay, stuff is still broken. Wait, let me see if that is something which I can just instantly fix. It may be a fixable thing. Oh, so they're just not reloading. Because if I reload it now... Yeah, there we go. Now it works. Why is it so broken? Why do Stream Elements... Streamlabs things not just automatically reload? That is so strange. That is so immensely strange. Why is it not just... Let's see. That is very strange. It works for like a second and then it just hangs again. Yeah, no clue what that's about. I might do some experimenting with that during the stream. It works now. It works for a second and it will break in a bit again. It will break once more. Very strange, very strange. So anyway, those are some changes I've made. So and the second change, by the way, one that I still wanted to highlight, is that the member goal that you currently see on screen, it is no longer a member goal just for YouTube. This member goal will now work on both YouTube and on Twitch. So the member goal that you see is a combined member goal of all subs and members from YouTube and Twitch. That's also a new addition, something which I've been wanting for a long time. But I've never really figured out how to do it in the way that I liked it on stream. That is now a thing. Danplanto, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it. Thank you for the prime. That's very kind. But yeah, that's also a new thing which I did. So now the super chat goal, that will just be, you know, only super chats from YouTube. Super chats on YouTube will have TTS. And the member goal shows both Twitch subs and what's it called? The YouTube memberships. What about Patreon? Jacob, good question. Patreon does not work yet. Streamlabs does have a way of making Patreon work, though I've not been able to figure it out yet, because every single time I try to enable it, it just shuts it off again. So no clue what that's about. Hopefully that's something I can fix. But currently I don't know. I don't know. Streamlabs does not allow me to add it. Also, the chat box broke once again. What is happening? Let's see. Why? Why? Oh wait, maybe this works. Let's see if I can get it working somehow. Because I use something else than Streamlabs. What should I use? If you have a better suggestion, feel free to let me know. But so far, from what I've seen, Streamlabs is definitely the better alternative to Stream Elements. Because, you know, we don't know what's going to happen to Stream Elements. Currently, Kasayu should do a holy ritual of entering the Shadow Realm. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, it just keeps on breaking. What? Stream Elements, come on, mate. That's so bad. That's so bad, though. Remember the data pack? Of course I do. Okay, now before I'm gonna try to fight with the live chat on screen that doesn't work, let me open up the server. So we're gonna collect everything again today. Not Stream Elements, right? No, Streamlabs. I want to use Streamlabs, but it doesn't work. It keeps hanging every single second, which is so annoying. It is so immensely annoying. Can I not let OBS like reload my thing every once in a while? Reload cache. Does that work? Does that do anything? Probably not. I'm gonna try to fix it. First, I'm gonna open up the server. I'm currently on the Kasasura network. This is a little sneak peek. You will find out more about this very, very soon here on the channel. But we're on the Kasasura network. No, this is not gonna be a public server. I'm gonna ruin those dreams immediately. We're not working on the public server yet, but we are working on something very cool. And we're currently on the Kasasura network. And I'm just gonna show you what my mods made. So we have different types of servers here. This is the live stream server that we're gonna use today. Look at this. Live stream server, it's not centered. We know that's an issue that we have currently. But look at this. Look at this. I just about to say Kasasura SMP hype. No, not yet. Not yet. But look at this. It just opens up this way. And what we can do now is we can click on start. There we go. And now it is gonna boot the server. At least it should. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Server is booting. Would you look at that? You can type !IP in chat if you want to IP to the server that I'm about to join. We gotta wait for it to actually boot, and then I'm just gonna click on join and I'm gonna go in. I need to disable the whitelist. I forgot about that, but I will do it in a second. So yeah, this now. It is now booting. You can see the CPU usage. You can see the memory usage, network, in and out, and also disk space. You can see all of that cool information using the Pterodactyl API. And now that the server's up, I'm just going to click on join. There we go. And we're in. We are in. There we go. We're on the server. Collect everything. That is so immensely cool. Now, I will tell more about this whole project and what we're doing here very, very soon. But yeah, this is how it works. And it is really, really cool. What we're gonna do now is I'm gonna do whitelist. Oh, I do not have... Okay, Danplanto, can you give me OP? I don't have OP on the network. I am not able to disable the whitelist whatsoever. It says maintenance. Yes, that's also something we need to disable. Oh, I do have access to that. Maintenance off. There we go. Let's see if you guys can join now. Does it work? It works! Okay, that's great. That's great. Why is whitelist not a thing? Oh, now it is. Thank you, Don Planto. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so that is something which we made, which is really, really cool. I will tell more about that very soon when we're gonna tell more about this whole project. But basically, we're making a very cool proxy management system, which essentially makes it so that we can easily boot servers without leaving the game whatsoever using the Pterodactyl API. And then you guys can just, we can just quickly go to another server if we want. I can send all of you guys over to another server if we want to do something else during a live stream. It is a very versatile system. Yes, Direct Sky, you heard that correctly. It's a system. It's a real one. And it's gonna be immensely cool. So, yes, that is something we're working on. Event network. It is kind of gonna be an event network, but not too literally. It is gonna be a network where we just have a bunch of servers that we're working on. So, this can be a collect everything stream like we're doing here, but also the chaos servers that we have from time to time. We're actually gonna do a PvP stream tomorrow here on the channel, so mark your calendars for that. Tomorrow we're doing some PvP. That will be incredibly fun. My voice. That will be fun. That will be incredibly fun. And that's also going to be on this network. So it's basically a collection of all the different servers that we have going on. And yeah, it should be incredibly great. It should be really, really cool. And this is a system that kind of makes it easier for us to manage it. No load SMP. I did not play Subnautica 2. I did not. And the joining server stream is gonna happen soon. We've been working on the PvP thing for a while, which is why that server or why that live stream has not happened yet. But it is something which should happen soon. It is something which should happen soon. Okay, I have no clue whatsoever why the live chat is behaving the way it is behaving. I do not know why it is not working. So I will quickly Google to see if I can find anything to maybe solve that. You guys can just start collecting stuff. Yeah, let's see. Maybe it is something I can find and quickly fix. We're just experimenting a bit. Live chat, I agree. Let's see. What is Stream Elements doing? Strange. I've never had any problems with Stream Elements whatsoever. Like, their alerts always work really, really well, so I've no clue why it is now acting the way it is. That is very strange. Okay, look, now it works for a second, but it will probably break again in a bit. That is so weird, though. Why? Why, Stream Elements? Why are you doing this? Really, really weird. Does anyone have any experience with Stream Elements? Like, whatsoever? So weird. Look, now it is hanging again. Oh, Streamlabs. I keep mixing them up. Their names are so similar. I keep mixing them up. Yeah, the chat is just not chatting. It is just absolutely not chatting whatsoever. That's so annoying. Come on, man. Come on. Why? Had the same problem? Damn, is this just like a common issue with Streamlabs that it just simply does not work? That's bad, man. Let's see. Does this do anything? Okay, this is the old live chat. This one seems to work just fine. But now there's no background. Why does this one work fine and the other one doesn't? What do you mean, Streamlabs? What do you mean? Why is my name doesn't appear? Because nothing appears correctly currently. It's very, very broken. For me, it works fine. Yeah, for me, it doesn't. Though I don't think I use Streamlabs for YouTube, though. Yeah, it's not that great. Honestly, it just doesn't work. Somehow. Some weird reason. The other one looked like it is just focus and filled to scroll on new messages. Yeah, but it keeps doing that. Even after I reset caches, after I change my OBS settings, it keeps doing that over and over and over and over again. So I really don't know what that's about. I really don't know why it's doing that. And why it's just hanging every opportunity it gets. It's so strange. It is so strange. Let's see. Probably a bug in the browser source. I mean, maybe, but like, apparently lots of people have this issue. Which is strange. Like, I refresh it. So weird. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna try one more thing, and if it doesn't work, I'm just gonna start like playing because I'm just trying to get this working now, and I'm already tired of trying it. Okay, something appears. Let's see how quickly it hangs. Oh, damn! Somebody already collected an effect. Yo, GG. Let's see. Will it appear? How long will messages appear? Let's have a look. It's already hanging. Okay, not yet. Still working. Guys, just send a chat message. Let's see if it works. Let's try it out. Just send a nice message. Oh. Yeah, it started hanging right there. You see that? It just doesn't scroll. It just doesn't scroll. That is the problem. Huh. It doesn't scroll. That is interesting. Okay, now we know what the problem is. Honestly. Now we know what the problem is. Let's see. What's the problem? Well, the problem is that the chat's not scrolling down. Like, the chat is probably there. It just doesn't scroll. So that is probably the issue. Maybe doing this will change it? Okay, or we'll fix it? Let's try. Oh, we're experimenting! Ah, creeper! Oh no! Okay, guys, send a message again if you can. Let's see if it fixed now. How did you set the chat up? Just with Streamlabs. Streamlabs! Message again. Yeah, send the message. Let's test it out. Will it scroll now? Nope. Nope, it will not. Why does it not scroll? What do you mean? What do you mean? Did you set the chat size and everything in OBS? I mean, yeah. Well, no, just browser source. Just using a browser source. Okay, what if we set this to 10 seconds? Okay, let's see. Let's see. Is Is the server cracked? The server is not cracked. No, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on who you are. No, it is not cracked. Okay, creeper. Ah. Let's see. Does this change anything? Oh no, the messages just disappeared. No, I don't want it to disappear. Ah, that's not what I want. Let's see. Let's see. Also, this is the most boring stream ever, I totally realize. I'm just trying to test and fix my problems. I don't feel so good, Mr. Kasai. What do you mean? Let's see. Okay. Can I still see the live chat? Okay, live chat still works. Hello, guys. I can still see the live chat. Hello, Kasai. Hello! Everyone send a message! He's being toxic. Who's toxic? If someone's toxic, he should be banned. Oh, wait, did it scroll? Yes! Let's go! It scrolls! It scrolls! Nice! Okay, great. My life is complete. There we go. Thank you guys for waiting with me and helping me test. Only 26 viewers, yes, because I just spent 27 minutes of my stream trying to fix a live chat, which nobody cares about except for me. That is why we have 27 viewers. But it is time to finally start, boys. Let's go. Let's collect everything. It is time. It finally works. All the super chat stuff, or the super goal and the member goal, stuff like that. It should work now. Great stuff. Thank you guys for tuning in today. We're gonna collect everything. We're currently at 68%. And we still have a bunch of stuff to do. Let's see, we need to find ice spikes and we need to find the windswept gravelly hills. Still the same issues, by the way. Still has not been solved. That is quite unfortunate. I think that my main goal is gonna be today to at least complete the biomes. This is the last stream as well that we're doing on this mod, which means that after this stream, I'm not gonna close down the server. I'm gonna keep it up. So you guys can attempt to complete it 100%. If that's something which you want, you can do that. After today's stream, the server will stay open. And if you want to continue, playing on here until everything has been completed, then feel free to. You can, you may. I can't believe it's Kasai's last stream forever. I know, right? You have trouble. I know, right? It's a sad reality, but this is it, boys. My YouTube career is over now. It's officially ending. No, I'm kidding. So, yes, we're gonna... I just want to have a little... Wait, are these not ice spikes? No, I think we've... No. We've been here last time. We've traveled over this entire biome and there were no ice spikes. Donplanto, my man. Okay, Donplanto's not coming. Good luck, Donplanto! Kasai, what inspires you to make YouTube content? Good question. There's not a specific creator which inspired me, but just YouTubers from around the 2010, 2014, between their era, have just inspired me a bunch to make content. Markiplier, PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, just those regular Let's Play YouTubers. They somehow inspired me, which is weird because I don't make Let's Play content whatsoever. Like, not at all. But I don't know, they somehow did inspire me, and just the whole concept of making content and just releasing it for an audience on YouTube, it just always has seemed so immensely fun to me. So, yeah, I don't know. Just YouTubers in general have inspired me. There's not a specific YouTuber which has inspired me to make this type of Minecraft content. Like, there's not a Minecraft YouTuber out there that I was watching back in the day and I was like, oh, I also want to make tutorials on modding stuff. That is not the case for me. So, I don't know. I just got inspired by YouTubers in general. And yeah, now I just make Minecraft content. I've never really watched a lot of Minecraft YouTubers, is what I want to say. I've never really been a Minecraft YouTuber viewer before I became the Minecraft YouTuber myself. I've just always really liked Minecraft. So, and I've always really liked explaining things and like making tutorials, especially things that I'm excited about, like Minecraft and servers and stuff like that. So, I don't know, somehow it just naturally came to me. I like playing Minecraft. I like explaining stuff. Yeah. Why not just make videos on exactly that? Minecraft and explaining stuff. So I did. That's kind of how that happened. We need a Kasai face review, and yeah, you're really good at explaining things. I mean, I appreciate it. I'm glad the videos help. When it comes to the face reveal, I'm not sure about that. Maybe I'll do it someday, but I also don't want to get pressured into doing it, because it will not add anything to my content, which is the thing. I'm not even even if I would do a face reveal, I would not include my face in my content after that. So it would probably just be like a casual picture that I post on Instagram, which is then like my face reveal, but I do not care. I like being the faceless YouTuber here on YouTube, as in I like the style of just making videos without a face cam, and I'm gonna continue doing that. So, do you plan on ever continuing content creation? I mean, I'm currently live streaming, so I do have plans on creating more content, yes. And I'll probably upload a video later today or tomorrow, because I have a video which is basically ready. It just needs to be posted. So I may do that after this stream or tomorrow. So, yes, I do plan on continuing to make content. I do. Let's see, we're still at 68%. Oh, man. I'm really curious if we can complete the biomes today. It would be so awesome if we can complete the biomes, at least. There are just 2 more we need to do, so come on. How's your day been going? My day's been going well. It's been going really, really great. By the way, just thought of this again. What happened to Craft Engine tutorial? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I don't know. We planned a Craft Engine tutorial and it just never came to be. Just because there were, I believe, just a bunch of other videos I had to make at that time. And I just, never made it. I don't know. I don't have a good excuse. I do not have a good excuse for it. It just never happened. We might have to look into that again at some point, Coding Cat, because it would still be very cool to do one. Also, by the way, something which I have not mentioned, my membership prices have actually decreased. I completely forgot to mention this at the start of the stream, but my membership prices are now €1 cheaper for euros, for inside of Euro. So basically what happened, for those who completely missed it, YouTube increased their local pricing all across the board, which means if you would pay €4 here in the Netherlands, you would pay, I don't know, 4 or 5 Canadian dollars in Canada, for example, or a certain amount of Turkish lira. Now they basically increased the local pricing everywhere across the world because they wanted the creators in well, not Europe specifically, but just like the creator in their currency to receive the equivalent of that amount. So what they essentially did is they changed the local currency everywhere across the world so that whatever you pay in your local currency is basically equivalent to the €4 that I was charging for my membership. But something which YouTube also did is they increased my membership price to €5. For some reason, my membership price in euros was more expensive, and then all of the local pricing was increased as well. So that was really annoying. And Random Chat, who is somebody who donates quite a lot of memberships here on the channel, they were like, the membership for me, you know, gifting a membership is now 1.5 times as expensive as it was. It went from like 4 Canadian dollars to 7.5. Or even more, which is insane. Like that's I think a 75% increase, but it was way more expensive than it should have been. So what I did is because YouTube nowadays allows you to change your membership price once per year. Once per year, you can now change the price of your membership. And like I said, I did not change my price from 4 to 5 euros. I don't know how that happened, but I didn't change it myself. So what I did, I spent my once per year membership price change on setting my price back to 4 euros. So my membership price is once again what it was initially. It is 4 euros. Now, something which I cannot change is YouTube's new local pricing policy. So, like, if the local pricing has increased significantly in your region, then there is unfortunately nothing I can do about that. But if you pay in euros, if you buy stuff in euros, then you will now pay the same amount that you would also be paying like a few months ago, essentially. So my membership price in euros is back to just the normal price. But if you pay with another currency, then it may still be more expensive, just because YouTube changed the way that they do local pricing. So hopefully it is not going to be as expensive as it was before. So hopefully that's nice. Hopefully that's better for you guys. It is just a bit cheaper, but it may still be a little bit more expensive. So Random Chat, for example, I don't know if you're here. I saw a message from you before. I don't know how expensive it currently is for you. Now that the membership price has decreased, now that it's 4 euros again. I don't know how many Canadian dollars it is for you. But yeah, here it is the same price. It is just the local pricing from YouTube may be different. Happy birthday, everyone. Happy birthday, my man. Happy birthday, Nova. I don't know if it's actually your birthday or not, but thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Just awake. Oh, that's fine. How you doing, man? Thanks for tuning in today. Kasai, can you make a tutorial on how to make duels like on a PvP server? Yes, I'm soon gonna make a video actually about that. I'm soon gonna make a duels video, which should be incredibly fun. So look forward to that. Look forward to that. Oh no, baby zombie. Nope, nope. Oh, this is the new baby zombie design. It looks so strange. It looks so weird. Random Chat, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Yo, what a man. I appreciate it. What is the price for you now? Did they still increase it? Is it still much higher than before? Also, why is the member goal not going up? Come on, member goal. Get it over with. Get it over with. Thank you so much, Random Chat, for the 5 gifted memberships. It is 6 Canadian dollars. Okay, so it is still 2 Canadian dollars more than it was previously. So it's still a 50% increase, but still way better. Damn. Still 50% more than it was initially. That is just simply YouTube changing their local pricing. That is awful, though. That is so immensely stupid. Okay, member goal. Okay, the member goal's also not going up. Why do you have so many problems with all of the new Streamlabs thingies? All of the widgets. Come on, man. Yes, I got one. Congratulations. Not an off-brand KFC. No Taco Bell. I'm sorry, Taco Bell. I can't watch the stream because Twitch is trying to give me ads, but I can't help me. Please help me. uBlock Origin, save me. What? Are you good, Mr. Merm? Are you good? Yeah, I keep saying KFC. Oh no, I fell. Oh damn. That is immensely scary. Thank you so much, Random Chat, for the 5 gifted, man. I do not know why the member count is not going up. Let's see. Does it? Gifted memberships. Yep, it should totally count gifted. It totally should count gifted memberships. Why is it not? Why is it not counting them? What is happening today? Why are all the stream widgets broken currently? No! Oh, man. That is so annoying. That is so immensely stupid. Let's see. Gifted members. Yeah, gifted members are totally on and it's not going up. What do you mean? What do you mean? Streamlabs. I had so much faith in you. And look what you're doing to me. It uses Unique Dark for the UI. I do. Unique Dark is great. Ooh, there are a bunch of people on the server, by the way. Hello, everyone. How you all doing? That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay. We're still continuing on, trying to find the last 2 biomes we still need to get a hang of. I hate that my member goal is not going up now. I really don't know why it's not doing that. Why? Why? Hello? Hello? Can you please leave? Can you please go? Yes. I have class in 5 minutes. Oh, good luck, random chat. Good luck, my man. Good luck, good luck. Let's see. I'm gonna try to do something. Okay, it is on 15 then now. It is on 15. There we go. Okay, I manually set it to 15. Please work from now on, Streamlabs. Please. Because I just force a mob to stay in the basement to update all the stuff manually. I should, right? Just ask someone to do it all manually for me. Because Streamlabs can't do it correctly, apparently. Which is so weird, though. I really don't know. I really have no clue. Guys, can you explain what's happening? I'm so confused. Basically, we're playing a mod called Collect Everything. Now, what is the mod about? The mod is about collecting everything inside of Minecraft. When I click on / you can see the collection. Currently, we have 69% of the overall blocks, biomes, structures, effects, entities, and items collected. Which means that we need 31% more before we have collected everything inside of Minecraft. Now, what is everything? It literally means everything. Blocks and items. To collect these, we need to actually pick them up. Entities. These you need to kill or rename. Biomes, you need to simply go there and be there. Structures, you need to go there and be there. Effects, you need to have the effect yourself. And then enchantments. And you just need to make sure you have an enchanted item with the particular enchanted on it. The particular enchantment on it. So punch, wind burst, and flame are left. And other than that, we have every single one of them. So the whole goal is just going to be to literally collect everything. That's the goal of today. And yeah, we're working towards that. So we're going to try to see if we can maybe hit 85% today. That would be legendary if we could hit 85%. I would be very, very happy and pleased with 85%. If we're able to hit that, great. If not, then, you know, so be it. This is going to be the last episode anyway. This is the last time I'm going to stream this mod pack, at least for now. Which means that after today's stream is over, I'm gonna keep the server open. So if you guys want, you can continue playing on this server until maybe at some point we hit 100%. That's basically gonna be the goal. Happy birthday. I will help Mr. Kasai. Nova, it's not my birthday today, but I hope you're doing great and I hope you have a nice day. Is it your birthday even? I have no clue. I really have no clue. Oh. Oh. Kasai, can you enable cheats? No. Why would I enable cheats? And then we're just gonna be cheating and it will not be fun to play anymore. We're not gonna do that. Because I'm currently making a dual plugin. That sounds great. That sounds fantastic. Have fun. Have fun with that. There's soon a duals plugin which I'm gonna cover from one of my partners. So that should be great. But I may cover some more after that. Who knows? Who knows? Hello, Skeleton. How you doing? Danplanto, we should look for ice spikes. There we go. Go sit. Go in, I have a boat. Is he crafting a boat? He might be crafting a boat. Because is there a mod where I could get the build around me other than like Matica? Because I'm trying to get an arena because of the server, certainly. I have no clue, actually, Bedrock Techno. There probably is, but I don't know if there is another one. I know that indeed Live Matica is a very popular one that most people use. I don't know if there's another one. Wait, what? What was that? What is happening? Oh no, this is a oh no. We have a resource pack enabled and my mods are abusing it. No. That is so bad. Oh, now I have to... I have to probably turn down the volume because they're gonna abuse it. Don't make it a chaos stream today, guys. Don't do it. Don't do it. I was so confused. I was like, where is this coming from? Where is this sound coming from? I have no clue, but oh. Well, guess we figured it out. Guess we figured it out. I've no idea what you're talking about. You do, Coding Cat. You always do. When there's some meow sound. It is you, for sure. Bro said my name. Bedrock Techno. Yeah, of course, man. The birthday isn't happy. What do you mean? Well, whose birthday is it today, Nova? Whose birthday is it? Is it anyone's birthday today? I have no clue. I have no clue. I'm also noticing something else. The super goal is actually for some reason not showing any euro signs, which it should do. So that's also a bug. That's also something which I should probably fix. It is just not at all showing any dollar sign or a euro sign, I mean. That is something which should be easy to fix, though. Probably. It will be more clean if there will be a euro sign, but I guess it's not a really big issue. I guess so. I'll fix that at some point. Anyway, can I be TP'd? I can be trusted. So I'm trying to not TP people around the server because then everybody wants to get TP'd and then it will just become like a cheating server quickly. At the end of the stream, I might TP some of you guys as then we're basically leaving the server forever anyway. But until then... Meow. Okay, that's so loud. Okay. I have to turn it down. I don't know where it is coming from, but it is way too loud. Okay, I'm just gonna turn my volume off for now. I really don't know where it's coming from. But I can see it peak on stream so loudly that is really a problem. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's so loud, sorry guys. That must have been immensely loud for you. Sorry all headphone users, mostly. Oh. Play it more, bro. No, we should definitely not. I don't know if that is something I can even control from here. That's the problem. Would it be player sounds? Would player be the one? I'm really not sure. Player, hostile mobs, weather, jukebox, and note block. I mean, I guess it may be... It is played on master. Oh, man. Yeah, okay, then I have to, like, put it down to 10%. Sorry, guys, you cannot hear any volume anymore. That is, you will not be able to hear the Minecraft audio. Because my mods will keep doing this. I know them too well. And it is gonna be way too loud for you guys otherwise. No, it's master set it to 100. I'm not able to. I am not able to. It will be way too loud. Because for some reason, the volume barely gets controlled by this. So, like, when I set it to 10%, if Coding Cat does the meow thing, it will still be very loud for you guys. But the rest of all the like, in-game audio will be very, very silent. It is so weird. I don't know how that works. I don't even know why Minecraft allows that. Why do they allow things to be played on like the master audio? That seems like an oversight from Mojang, but maybe that's just me. Maybe that is just me. I don't know. I don't know. Happened to me too in the end. It did. Mohammed, I'm sorry. No, play sound is on 100. What you won't matter. What? Oh, it will still be on 100. What do you mean, Danplanto? Do you mean that it doesn't matter what I set this to? It will always play on 100, no matter what? Is that what you mean? So even if it is on 1%, it will play on 100? That seems like an immense oversight from Mojang. Is that not crazy? Yes, you set the volume in the command, so... Oh no. Why would they allow that? Isn't that weird? Sounds weird. Kasai, how do they even do that and what mod? Lol, I want to troll my friends. I think it is just a custom resource pack. I'm pretty sure that's a custom resource pack. Pretty sure. Bye-bye, friends. I'll be back. See you later, Dr. Pickle. Have a good one, mate. Have a good one. Yeah, that's just it. It's just a resource pack, yeah. So no mod or anything like that. You can just make a custom resource pack with a custom sound and you can just set the volume to a certain amount and then it will always be that loud. Oh, Minecraft, what an oversight. How could you? How could you? Also, I'm really glad that the live chat now just, you know, actually works. That is great. The live chat on screen seems to be working now without any issue. So I'm really happy about that. That is really nice. I might want to increase the size a bit though, because it still seems a bit small. What do you guys say? Should I increase the size of the live chat on screen? Or should I leave it as it is? What do you guys say? Like the text size, not the size of the chat overall, but only like the actual font size, basically. The font size. Okay. Danplanto, we're gonna jump down. There we go. Ooh, Taiga, farmer villager. Taiga, weaponsmith villager. GG. GG. We might hit 75% today. That would be legendary. Kasai, is the duel video about Phoenix Duels again? It is about Phoenix Duels, yes, but a lot has changed when it comes to Phoenix Duels. I made a video about them before they basically split. So, okay, a lot happened to Phoenix Duels. Phoenix Duels was a Minecraft plugin that existed when I initially made a video on it. After they existed, you know, Phoenix Duels, they completely split into two separate plugins. You had Phoenix Duels and then Phoenix Practice, which were two separate plugins. Then they merged them again into one big Phoenix Duels plugin. And now they have something which we call extensions, which are like additional game modes and things you can download on top of Phoenix Duels. So essentially the whole video which I initially made about Phoenix Duels is no longer applicable because it is so different. And yeah, that is something which I definitely have to cover and like make an updated video on. So that is something which I will do soon indeed. Indeed. Kasai, how do I get like ranks to be an image instead of a text? I've made a bunch of videos on the channel on how to do that. If you search up ranks or rank texture on my channel, you will find, I think I've covered 3 or 4 different methods on how to do it. So look up those tutorials, I would say. I've covered many. I've made many. I did. Kasai, where are you from? I'm from the Netherlands. Hi, can I get a premium account? Well, no. But you can join my Discord and join a giveaway next time I do one. I would say do that. Be on the Discord, join the giveaway when they start. That way you have a chance of winning for free. Winning the game for free. Okay, so it seems like the 2 things that are mostly broken currently are like on my live stream are the member goal somehow not going up, even though we received 5 gifted memberships. That's very strange. And the super chat goal is not showing euro signs, which might be nice to add. And other than that, I think most stuff works, right? Most stuff is fine. Let's see. There we go. I'm back. Yo, Kureki, what's up, mate? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What have we achieved so far, Kasai? Quite a bit, actually. Look at all the stuff we've gathered so far. We've been streaming for 55 minutes. Yeah, all of this stuff here we've collected so far this stream. End crystal, damn. That is pretty awesome. That is pretty great. That is pretty great. We're at 69 now. We are. We are at 69, unfortunately. Let's see. I wanna quickly test to see if this works. Oh, this suit. Okay, there we go. That should work. That should work. 2 euros out of 100 euros. That seems to work totally fine. Now just the member thing is broken. And should I maybe increase the size of the live chat? Wait. I'm just live fixing stuff here. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Nova. Happy birthday. I hope you're doing great. Let's see. Where can I... Oh, font size. There it is. Okay, let's see if that works. I increased the font size a little bit. Mr. Jet Bye. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Oh, seems to work. Seems to work. Can I be in a video if your next video gets 55k likes? You want to be in one of my videos if my video gets 55k likes. The thing is that it's not gonna happen though. Because I have 0 videos on my channel with 55k likes. So I appreciate your enthusiasm, but yeah, not happening. We're never gonna hit that goal. That's insane. The grind ends soon. Yes, Glitch. Glitch leaks. The grind is ending after today. This is the last time we're collecting stuff. And whatever score we hit today, that is gonna be the final score. And after that, I'm just gonna keep the server open. And if you guys want, you can go ahead and play on the server until everything is complete, basically. Kasai is niche, but not niche. My content is pretty niche, I would say. It is pretty niche. I'm definitely not a mainstream creator. Do you know anything actually happens if we reach 100%? I don't know. Knowing Narfi, yes, something will happen. He has definitely implemented something of an event or something that happens when 100% is hit, but I don't know what it is. I have no clue. I have absolutely no clue. Ah, I fell in. Damn it! Okay, but the chat size has increased a little bit. At least the text has increased a little bit. I guess it looks better. Does it also look bigger for you guys? It looks a little bit bigger. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And also the super chat goals, they work totally fine now. The TTS work too. You guys could also hear the TTS loud enough, right? When, like back when Coding Cat donated like 45 minutes ago. You guys could also hear the super chat. TTS like loud enough, right? Hopefully that all works. Okay, for some reason nobody in this entire world is able to find ice spikes. How hard can it be to find ice spikes? I really have no clue, man. Since you occasionally do reviews of plugins from Spigot, could I ask you to review my plugin? I spent a month developing it. So far, I haven't seen a better clan plugin than mine. I do indeed cover plugins from Spigot from time to time. I don't really cover paid stuff that often anymore. I don't know if your plugin is paid or not. If it is paid, I will likely not cover it. I very occasionally do. When I actually think that a project is awesome, I will have a look at it. But usually free stuff I do cover, and it doesn't really matter which platform it is on. If it is on Modrim or on CurseForge or on Spigot. But you can leave a suggestion on my Discord. That is still the best place for now. I have set up an email, by the way. A suggestion email. I don't know if it works already, though. Because I don't know how far I was in the setup process of it. But I talked about this earlier, that I wanted to have a suggest email. Which is like a no-reply email that you can just send a suggestion to. So I will privately always be able to like have a look at it. I did set up an email. It is suggest@kasai.gg. I don't know if it will deliver already and if it like fully works, but it should. So if anyone wants to like test it out, you can send your suggestion to suggest@kasai.gg, and that should likely work. I basically wanted to set up an email. Wait, what was that? Ooh, you got some good stuff. Damn. Okay, wait, let me throw away some items. I got so much stuff in my inventory. Oh, I threw away a sword. Probably one I shouldn't have. If your next video gets 20k likes, can I with you? I mean, 20k likes is a lot, sure. If you can somehow manage to get the video to 20k likes, my next one, then yeah. Why not? Ice spike biome can be difficult to find sometimes, depending on the seed. Could be thousands of blocks. I mean, yeah, we've traveled quite far already. Oh, I'm actually dying. So I have a suggestion email now. Let me double check the details for you guys. Bro's about to bot the likes. I'm pretty sure you cannot bot 20k likes. Pretty sure. Let's see. Yeah, suggest@kasai.gg. That's the email. So if you have any suggestions for me, and if you want to be like 100% certain that I at least see it, I guess you... Oh, wait. Does it actually work? Let's see. Conditions. Yes, okay. It does work. So this is the email, suggest@kasai.gg. If you send something to there, it will go to a special separate folder. Which will then, make it so I can very easily read it. It's a no-reply email, so it's not like I will, respond back. It's, only for suggesting stuff. And I'm also not going to be downloading any files or whatsoever. So if you send me a jar or if you send me, an exe, I will not execute it. So don't even try. But if you have a link to, a platform, a project on the platform, like either a website or maybe something on Modrim or something on Spigot, and you want to suggest it to me and you want to let me know, then you can do that by sending an email to there. Just no reply email, goes to my inbox. Can you check the inbox? I sent a test mail. Let me see if the test mail has arrived. Dippy. It did! Ooh-woo! Ooh-woo! I should not have done that. I regret it already. But it did work, Dippy. Thank you for being a test subject. I appreciate it. Yeah, so if you want to suggest anything, you can just send an email to there. I would appreciate it. Oh, please don't. Whoever does that, my ears hurt. It's so loud. You're allowed to continue doing this if you put the volume down like 50%. But it's too loud, man. It is too loud. If you find snowy plains, you can find ice spikes. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking for, honestly. Something like snowy plains. I actually have no clue why it's so loud. I don't know either. Yeah, but it did work, Dippy. So, good stuff. Suggest at kasai.gg. I'm also going to promote it on Discord. Because we currently have a promotion channel on the Discord, but it is a mess. And I actually miss a bunch of suggestions. It is way easier for me to do it through email. I can just, I can make it all go to a special folder where I will not get any notifications from it when somebody does send me an email. But I can always just check it out easily. I can mark them with the star if they're cool, and I can delete them if it's nothing. Yeah, it's just a great system. It's not a perfect system, but it's better than what we had on Discord because Discord is a mess. So, yeah, that is something which I'm gonna try. You can still suggest stuff on Discord, by the way. That's not gonna change. I will keep the Discord as a place to suggest stuff, but I'm also gonna be checking the email. And I'm also gonna continue, of course, checking the comments and stuff like that. There's just an additional way to, suggest things. Basically. Okay, you guys are now just all sending test emails. Beep boop, I'm email. Hello, Kasai, the email works. It does. It does work. This Mr. Merm, W Kasai. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for the test email. What have I done? What have I created? Anyway, yeah, that is something which you can do now. So sorry, I'm back. Welcome back, Nova. How you doing, man? How you doing? Also, what are you guys currently doing on the server? Like, everyone who's here, are you guys also trying to find ice spikes? Or is it still just me and Unplanto who are trying that? If we now just all look together, if we all search together to find it.
Cat24 donated
Oh,
5
no.
euros through super chat.
Thank you, man.
Thank
you, Golden Cat. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 5 euros. Wait, it cut off. Why did it stop? Also, sorry for the cat spam today. It's fine. Why did it cut off? It suddenly stopped. Why did it stop? Okay, that's also a random Streamlabs thing, I guess. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for the 5 euros. And once again, the goal is not updating. What is happening today? What is happening? Why is nothing updating? Come on, Streamlabs! I'm so disappointed in Streamlabs. I really expected more of them. Okay, let's see if I can fix this too. Stupid Streamlabs. There we go. I just finished an ad. I appreciate it though. Thank you, man. Thank you for watching. Let's see. Let's see. Can I fix it? Okay, well, it's on 7 now. It is on 7. I don't know if it updates because I reloaded the thing. It may be fixed. I don't know. I'm just having a fight with Streamlabs today. That has kind of become the theme of this stream. I'm just fighting with Streamlabs to make my overlay work correctly. Oh, we should check if there's any easy things to collect left. I do agree. Let's do that. Because this biome is insane. Enchantments. Flame is one that's left. Bunch is one that's left.
At Don Planto donated €1.
Don Planto! Thank you for the €1.53. I appreciate it. Doesn't update. Doesn't update still. Why? So annoying. Going crazy today. Nothing works, man. Oh. It's so dumb, man. That's so dumb. Why? You should read the server chat, please. I'm not really reading the server chat because there's usually so much spam in there. So I'm trying to check the live chat on YouTube and Twitch, but keeping track of like 3 chats, that's not really possible. Let's see. Everyone is focused. What's spam in the Minecraft chat? There's almost none. Yeah. Okay, wait, maybe... What is today's stream? What is happening? Let's see. Now the whole thing moved! Now the whole thing moved! Like, what is happening? And it wasn't even me today. I know, right? I know, right? It is so... I'm not even gonna... I'm just gonna keep it like this for now. There we go. This is just the way it is. I will make sure... I will make sure to fix it after this stream. I do know... I think I know... I think I know how to fix it. But it's not something which I can just easily do now. Anyway, hopefully I can get it fixed. It should be fine. It should be fine. Is YouTube your full-time job? Yes, it is. It is my full-time job indeed. It is. Why we only have around 40 viewers? I mean, 40 viewers is quite great for this channel. I'm not a streamer. Remember that. I'm a YouTuber. I make YouTube videos. People watch my videos. Not a lot of people watch my live streams. Let's see. So yeah, we never have that many viewers. Also, I'm just struggling all day with my Streamlabs because I'm just trying to make it work, but it just refuses to, and I don't know why. Well, to be fair, this is the first time I'm like trying this out, but yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Okay, I want to try one last thing, guys. Then I'm really gonna focus on the game. One last thing. I want to have a look. What if I do... What if I do... this? Nope. That does not fix it. Nope. Okay, never mind. I'm not even gonna try. The whole alignment is off.
Ed Kanali Mafefas donated 20,000 Indonesian rupiahs through Super Chat. $1. Gonna donate before sleep. It's 12 a.m. my time RN.
Damn, I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the $1. I'm glad you actually told me how much it was worth. I would have no clue how much 20,000 IDR would be. Kanaimi, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for the $1. That's very kind. Also, good night. Have a nice sleep. I hope you're doing great today. I hope you're doing great. I'll just reload the thing again, because then it will update. Look, now it's 9:50. Wow! I've just manually clicked the... I just have to manually click the button now every single time. What is IDR? I've no clue. What is that currency even? Debugging. I'm trying, yes. But anyway, they're gonna know your stream. Why my paper plugin don't register? Don't register? What register? It just doesn't work when you put it in your plugins folder. That could be because of a version mismatch, maybe. Also, are you editing your videos yourself? Yes, yes I am. Dippy Coder, the Casasora channel is a one-person team. At least everything that you see on YouTube is a one-person team, and that one person is me. So the videos get recorded by me, the videos get edited by me, the thumbnails get made by me. Everything I do here, I do alone and myself. But I do have a bunch of help when it comes to behind-the-scenes stuff. So, for example, this Minecraft server, the things that were set up here, the whole system, which I showed at the start of the stream, I have a bunch of help with that. That is not stuff I do alone. I have my incredible team of, like, how big are we now? Team, how big are we? Like 12? I think we have like 12 or 11 people in the team right now. That help me with a wide variety of things across the channel. So from the Discord bot that we're making, to this proxy server, to also like the server that I'm currently running is hosted on Alienhost, who's a partner of the channel. So I do have a bunch of help with things. Also, the Discord server is moderated by my incredible team as well. So yeah, it is everything like on YouTube. Every video that you see is 100% a one-man job. Well, I should say 99%, because a lot of the video IDs do come from you guys. So very often I get suggestions on Discord, or well, from now on through the email or like other places. So the video IDs sometimes come from you guys, but the like end product that you see, so like the video and the editing and the thumbnails, that's all done by me. That's just me alone. Yeah, and the behind the scenes stuff, that is so like Discord bots and servers and all of that stuff. I do have a team that helps me a lot with all of that. So yeah, it's it depends on what you would like to know exactly, but the answer is a little different. Kasai, answer me. What's up, hardware nerd? What's up? Can you send your message again? I'm not seeing it in chat anymore. What are your coordinates? Well, if I show them, then I will probably get spammed and lots of people will comment once, which may not be that smart. It's not about finding me, it's about collecting everything. We need to try to collect everything in the game. Coding Cat said that we had to have a look at, you know, some of the easy things to get, which might be a good idea. Let's just scroll through blocks. Deep Slate Coal Ore. Okay, so for somebody who has Silk Touch, you can definitely get the Deep Slate Coal Ore. What else do we have here? We got Torch Flower. Ooh. So nobody has collected or found a Torch Flower yet. That's interesting. No Sniffer? Question mark. Wither Rose. That should totally be possible, guys. This one should not be that hard if you can get to the Nether. Diamond Ore also requires Silk Touch. Then we got Ice, also requires Silk Touch. Lime Stained Glass, Cyan Stained Glass, Green Stained Glass. Okay, that's also all Silk Touch. And then, oh yeah, the Infested Bricks. These ones are not obtainable. I've not actually checked if Narvi has updated this already. But the infested blocks are not obtainable. You cannot obtain the infested blocks. I did report this to Narvi. He said he was gonna fix it, but I know he also was away last weekend. So, because of that, I think he may not have released an update yet that fixes this. So, but these will be removed. Then there is just the oxidized copper bars and other copper chains and things like that. So yeah, these are hard because you have to like physically wait. You have to wait for them to actually appear. So that's a thing. Wait, nobody has Mycelium yet? Really? That should not be that hard too, but it's also Silk Touch, to be fair. Here we got more ores. It's also Silk Touch, a beacon. Guys, we should fight a wither. We should totally fight a wither. Then there is the creeper hat, zombie hat, and piglin hat. I don't actually know how to get these. And then there is more glass, which is also Silk Touch. So a lot of stuff, most of this. Sea Lantern, wait. Sea Lantern and Dark Prismarine Slab. Those are not hard to get at all. Right? You can get them from like a sea temple, I'm pretty sure. So that should not be that big of an issue. Then we got some different color carpets. Oh, Sea Lantern, there it is. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, this shouldn't be hard at all. Cyan carpets with different carpet colors. Compressed ice. A bunch of different... Whoa, banners. Wait, guys, these should be easy. The banners. If you have a banner, you can just color it, right? That should not be an issue. Ooh, compressed ice, there we go. Okay, as soon as I read them out loud, everyone's like, oh yeah, actually, this one is easy. Let me show you how to get it. That's great. That's great. These should not be that hard either, the banners. Large fern, we also still need to get. And then there is the pincher plant and dirt path. Guys, dirt path. If you have Silk Touch, dirt path is gonna be so easy. Right? That's Silk Touch, right? I'm pretty sure that's Silk Touch. Pretty sure that is Silk Touch. And then there is all of the shulker colors. This one is gonna be hard. All of the shulker stuff. All of the shulker boxes, all with a different color. Lime concrete, cyan concrete, green concrete. And also the concrete powder, turtle egg, coral, bunch of coral. All of this coral. You can't get the dirt path, you can't? Guys, can you not get the dirt path at all? Can't you just re-dye the shulker? I think so, yeah. I think you can totally do that. That's why it should not be an issue. If you, well, getting the shulker box, that's the hard part. Mr. Kasa ignores me. I'm not ignoring you. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just not able to read all messages. Please answer me, Kasai. I only see please answer, but I don't actually see the message that you sent. You might have to, might have to resend it. Can you Silk Touch Dirt Path? I don't know. Does somebody know? Can somebody test this? Are you able to Silk Touch Dirt Path? I don't know if that is that's a thing that you're able to do. It may not be possible. You can? Are you sure? You can't? Yes, you can. Okay, everyone is saying something different. Oh, and by the way, also something which... wait, I will see the wiki. Thank you, Ali. That would help a lot. Oh, no. Wait, did I throw my... Oh, I did. There we go. No! Huh? Did my sword just break? I think so. Hello! What's up? Oh! Yo, thank you. I appreciate. Why are we making gold stuff now? Curse of Binding, eh? I don't care. That's fine. Why are we doing gold stuff? I mean, I appreciate it. That's cool. I checked it, you can't. Oh, so there's no way to get dirt path? Alright. I'll note it down then. Dirt path. There we go. I noted it down. That way Narvi can remove it in the next update. I'll let him know. I'll let him know. I'll let him know. Okay, Mr. Kasai, can fulfill my wish, please. Only you can. What is your wish, my man? Do you need the mod? You do need the mod, yes. You do need the mod installed in order to join the server. Look at the shovel. Oh, it has Silk Touch. Wow. Oh, well, in that case... Oh, but it doesn't work. Oh, it doesn't? It just doesn't work. Okay. Well, that answers our question. Yeah, dirt path. Needs to be gone. Needs to be removed. My wish is to be in a video. I appreciate it. Also, happy birthday. I don't really do collabs though, because I don't really make a type of content, which allows easy collaborations. I mean, there's not a whole lot for me to collaborate with. Most of my videos is about explaining stuff, and you know, there's explaining together is usually harder than just explaining stuff alone. So I usually don't do them often. I'm not a YouTuber. What do you want then? Oh, this guy. This guy. Also, thank you guys for the donations today, and also thank you for helping me test all of this new Streamlabs stuff. I do appreciate it. I'm glad we could get the chat working. I'm just... it just sucks that we can't get the super... Meow. Oh, it's so loud. You did not make it less loud. You should have decreased the volume. Oh. It keeps meowing. What is the IP? The IP is just join.kazai.live. Hey, there's a wiki with all unobtainable items. Probably worth adding all of these. Ooh, I cannot send the link, or I cannot see the link. Can you send it on my Discord, maybe, potentially? FortiVoid? Twitch automatically blocks links on my channel. That would actually be great to have a look at. Sure, hold on. Appreciate it, man. Just send it somewhere in chat, even if it gets blocked by, like, the Discord server. It's fine, because I can check the logs and I can see the link. So even if the Discord message gets blocked because it doesn't recognize the domain, it's fine. I can check the logs, I can find it. That would be very, very smart, actually. To just check that entire page and make Narvi implement everything. How old do you have to be to join your team? I don't have an age requirement for joining the team. We just have a, you know, do we have requirements? I mean, no, not really. There's not an age requirement. It is just that we add people to the team, or people join the team when they help us with things. It's not like we have general team applications or anything like that. The way it usually works is we just start a new project, for example, a new Minecraft server, or we want to make a Discord bot, and then somehow someone kind of rolls their way into the team because they are, for example, good at coding things, or they have a lot of experience with creating Minecraft servers, and then they just start helping around the channel. Basically, everyone in my team currently, it is a big combination of people who started as a stream moderator, people who started helping with the Minecraft server, people who started helping with the Discord bot and MemberCat Studios, and basically all of those people together, that is what is the team currently. So it's just a big combination of talents across the channel, and yeah, that's how the team came to be. And nowadays, it is just one big team and everyone kind of does everything. So, you know, somebody who releases stuff through MemberCat Studios, they may also help with making the Discord bot, and they may also help with the proxy projects that we have going on. And there's also a Minecraft server in the making, which some of those people help with. So, you know, it's hello. It kind of depends. Except that I have way too many projects. You do have way too many projects. You just keep starting new ones, though. Not a whole lot I can do about that. You just keep starting them, man. I don't know. Hit my leg on the table. I am so sorry. The one and only Darky. I am so sorry, man. We had 70%. We did? Oh, let's go! That's great. That is actually great. We did it. Okay. Ooh, heavy core. We still need to collect. Interesting. And infested deep slate. Oh, yeah. Infested stuff needs to go. Frog light. Oh, also all of the copper golem and all of the other copper things. Lots of copper. Oh, there's like 90% of everything in the blocks category is still copper. Oh, calibrated scope sensor. Nobody has that one. What? Is the desync still there, Kasai? What desync? Like of the live chat? The live chat should work now. Or you mean the super chat goal? The super chat goal is currently up to date. But it will likely not update immediately. The member goal, I think, is fixed. I'm also not certain about that. But it should be fixed. Right now, they're synced. Oh, the data sync issue. Oh. No, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that issue has been solved as well. Pretty sure. At least we've not had any problems with it in the previous stream. Everyone just saw the same percentage, so the same 70% overall. So I think it should be fixed now. For the copper stuff, you literally just have to place it down and stare at it for like 20 minutes until it ages. Yes, I know. I know, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, man. It takes so long. I have to go. I'm sorry. Happy birthday, Kasai. Bye, Nova. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. Bye, Nova. Have a good one. Yeah, so, no, the issue should be fixed. It should be. It should be. You know, Kasai, we could just place down the copper and talk while it ages. We could, yes. Are you on the server right now? Oh, you're not on the server. Don Planto is, yeah. We could place down the copper. We would have to make off the copper stuff, though. I don't even think we have that much copper. Pretty sure we don't. Pretty sure we don't. But Don Planto is, that's absolutely true. Also, when it comes to the items, what stuff do we still need? Harness, turtle shell, netherite. Wait, all of the netherite gear. Nobody has made a netherite pickaxe in the server? Damn. That is something else. Chainmail. Wait, nobody has found chainmail armor? Like nobody at all? And nobody has made anything netherite. That's crazy. A bucket of pufferfish. A bucket of tadpole. Well, those should be also not that hard. Some random items that are just not that hard to get at all are just not collected. Like, why? Okay, maze, that's fair enough. Nether star. Rabbit stew. Netherite horse armor. Netherite spear, of course. Bunch of music discs. Ooh, wind burst. Let's go. 2 enchantments left. Nice. Nice. Ah, yeah, man. I still want to find the ice spike biome. I would really, really like to find the ice spike biome. How hard can it be to find the ice spike biome? Like, if we had the seeds, we would likely be able to find it. But even that, I wonder. What if we do /locate? Will it even locate ice spikes? It kind of feels like there are just no ice spikes here. That's what it feels like. It's crazy. Very, very weird. Also, Edu, come join the server. By the way, anyone who's watching, if you want to join the server, you're able to. The only thing you need to do is install the mod, and you can get the link by typing !mod, and then you can just join the server by going to join.casa.live, and bam, you're on. You are on, and yes, I use complementary shaders indeed. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Unbound, specifically. Unbound is nice. It's like the more old school shader vibe that's a little bit less vanilla, but I still think it looks nice. What's some mods you like, you would like to see? Oh, like a mod that doesn't exist yet, but I would like it to exist. I don't know. I get this question quite often, actually, from, you know, people in the chat who are like, yay, Kasai, what kind of mod should I make? What would you like to see? I don't know. Because usually, if there is a certain type of mod I want, then I will pitch it to, I don't know, one of my mods, and we will go work on it, for example. A great example is the Streamlabs integration mod, which MemberCat Studios released and CodingCat designed. You know, that is something which I really wanted, and that exists already. I don't really know. Is there a certain type of mob or a mod you guys would like to see? Like everyone here in chat, is there a certain type of mod that doesn't exist, but you would really like it to exist? If there is, let me know. I would be curious. Curious to see if I agree with you, yes or no. Make a mod that easily allows to create a host paper plugin-based server from your computer. Don't mods like that exist already? I'm pretty sure a bunch of mods exist like that. I mean, E4MC doesn't do that exactly because it doesn't install paper. But a simpler one. I mean, I guess I get what you mean. Kinda like Squid servers, but then built into Minecraft. That would actually be cool. Oh yeah, Cactus Mod. Can Cactus Mod do that? Can it just make a server? Yeah, it can, right? Yeah, it can. It can, yeah. Mods like that exist already. They exist. Cactus Mod can do it, for example. If you've never heard about the Cactus Mod, I made a video about it on the channel. You can check it out if you want. But yeah, already covered. Already covered. But I guess maybe like an even easier version would be nice. I'm not sure though. Okay, we only need Flame and Punch. And a few effects. Structures. Desert Pyramids. Nobody has found a Desert Pyramid. And also Desert Ruin Portal. Okay, so we're also looking for a desert then. We're also looking for a desert. Ice spikes or deserts. Those are the real ones. Those are the ones we need to get. Cactus Mod video. Thank you, Don Planto. Appreciate it, man. We should find the desert, get green dye, and make all the missing colored stuff. Yes, we should. There's so much stuff missing with the color green for no reason whatsoever. My paper's working. Congrats, mate. Congrats, Darkly. I'm so happy for you. Yeah, no, we should. We should. We should. You are correct. I do agree. I do agree. Okay, well, let's see. Let's see. Let's check. I want to make a server network. What should it be about? I don't have any ideas. If you don't have any ideas, I would say don't. Like when it comes to a server network is when you have too many IDs. Like you want to make like 6 servers and you want to merge them all together. Then go for it. But if you have no IDs already, then I would just say focus on the single server and making that single server like incredible. Make it the best server there is. Otherwise, you're just gonna spread your already limited IDs across multiple servers and they're all gonna be, I don't know, mediocre. There's a bug. We get leaderboard points even if we don't collect anything. What? Leaderboards? What do you mean if you don't collect anything? Oh, I think I know what it does. I think my theory is that anyone who collects something which is new for them, it will count towards the leaderboard. So something like, for example, like a dirt block. Anyone on the server can collect the dirt block. Does anyone have an alt that we can use to test this? Does anyone have an alt that has never joined this server? Whoa, windswept biome. GG, mate. Because that would be great if we could just have a little test to see if you get a point as soon as you mine like a dirt block. Because that might be how it works. Where it just counts your own, not how much you've contributed to the total, but it only counts like your personal amount of items collected, even if that item has been collected already. I think that's how it works. I did not know that's how it worked though. So we should have a brand new person join the server and then have them just collect a couple blocks and see if it counts upwards. And otherwise it might be a bug, yes. Okay, have we collected this? This is so scary. Is there, oh, there is it. Ah, yeah, there are definitely people here. There are definitely pillagers. Okay, well, let's not freak with the pillagers. Goodbye. Goodbye, pillagers. Have we seen these outposts? Outposts collected. Okay, yes. The structure has been collected. We don't have to go there. Great. Great. Well, then we're gonna just move on. Just gonna move on. Way too scary. Way too scary. Now restarting. If now not working anymore, I will freak. What? What restarting? Oh, your paper server. This guy's just making a paper server while here in the stream chat. I hope it works for you, mate. That would be nice. That would be great. That would be very great. Also, Bacteria, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. That's very kind of you. Thank you for following the Twitch channel. My fancy dialogue doesn't work. Ooh, green sheep. Let's go, GG. Fancy dialogue doesn't work. Have I tried fancy dialogue? I don't think so. Don't think I tried fancy dialogue. Imagine Kasai does a live making server with his fans. How would that work though? Like I would just create a server live. I guess that would be very boring for you guys. Because you would just see me think about stuff. And like install some plugins and mods. Or plugins and maybe some data packs and stuff like that. I don't think it would be that interesting. But it is a concept I thought about before. Mostly just to give you guys an idea of my way of thinking. Because that's it, right? I cannot really tell you, yo, smart planto. Okay, so have you tried to collect stuff? You're on 2 right now. Ah. Okay, and then we go to leaderboards. Is it on 3? Oh, it's on 3. It's on 4. Yep, that's how it works. So it counts every single item which you collect. Ooh, nice. Nice. New zombie villager. It counts every single item which you collect. Even if that item has been collected already. That's how it works. The way you said about the leaderboard is how it works. Yes, indeed. Draft genes. Or daft genes. Well, guess we figured something out today. It is just a personal score. It is the total items that you have collected. No matter if those were collected on the server already. Kasai, what's even the status of your server you're planning to release? Currently, we are not very much in active development. The whole idea is there and we are kind of working on it. But other things like, for example, the Discord bot have priority. Because we are still using Me6. For those who don't know, my Discord is still running Me6. And we quite occasionally have problems with that. So we really want to just replace Me6 altogether. Not with another bot. Just another random one. But we want to replace it with our own bot. With our own custom bot. So we're working on that. And that has more priority right now than the Minecraft server. Just because that's something which really just has to happen. But we are working on the server and we were discussing a release date a while back. I guess we all hope to have it released in a couple months, because it should not be too crazy to make. As soon as everything is planned out and as soon as everything is like planned out and kind of scheduled what we need to do and what we need to make, then it should not take that long. But we hope in a few months, because this server, we promised this server like 1.5 years ago, and it's still not here. So it really is something I want to get done this summer, and if we're somehow not able to do it this summer, we might just have to do something else. We might just have to like cancel this project and make another server, or come up with something else, because we really want the server again. And if we just keep on postponing the release date, then, you know, eventually it's just sad. And it's sad already, because it's taking way longer than we initially hoped. But yeah, we're gonna try to release it somewhere this summer. And if we're unable to, we might have to rethink what we're gonna do in the first place. Because the server is not a very difficult concept. Oh yes, definitely same. We need to get working on stuff then, indeed. Yeah, if we're not able to like finish it up this summer, we have to think of a different concept. Then it's just not gonna work out. Because we've been trying for so long. Is it the server, Kasai? I don't know what the server is, but maybe. I don't know what the server means. There's Fancy Worlds, maybe good alternative for multiverse. I don't know. I've never tried it. Is it good? Fancy Worlds? Is it like a plugin as well for paper? That sounds interesting. That sounds like something I would want to have a look at. I don't know. Well, I don't know either. Can you check? Seems like you found the page. If it is an alternative. Fancy Worlds, free content. Hey, send me an email. Come and suggest it. And suggest at kasai.gg. Oh. Okay, my thing broke. That's unfortunate. Hello. No. Help. Oh, there's so many mobs. There's so many mobs. Or try a custom world thing called a data pack. Yes, but it is harder to configure. The nice thing about plugins is that it's so easy to configure. Unless there's a way to easily create one through like a website, then I guess that would work. If you want to suggest something to Kasai, GG, send a mail to suggest@kasai.gg. I know, right? And if you want to join Kasai Live, simply go to join.kasai.live. It's great. Oh. There's so many mobs. It feels like it's been night for way too long now. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. I'm wondering, am I actually receiving emails? Are you guys suggesting stuff already? Let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 emails. Yay! Even though I only said it here during stream, I already have 5 emails. Thank you guys for suggesting stuff. Even though I feel like most of them will be test emails, but nonetheless. Nonetheless. Send. Yo, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Okay, Don Planto. That's just mean. What you doing, Don Planto? I got way too much stuff in my inventory. There we go. And there we go. And... collected. Coding Cat's hat. Let's get rid of it. Come on. Looks like we found a no, it's not. It is a beach. It's a beach. Simply a beach. What is your email? I just made a brand new email for suggesting things. It is suggest@kasai.gg. Let's go, Don Planto. Let's go. So if you want to suggest something to me, then maybe just add a command. Suggest. Actually, not a bad call. Not a bad call. Let's work on that. commands. Add commands. Suggest. To suggest something, send an email to suggest@kasai.gg. We're gonna make it a cooldown of 15 seconds. Okay, should be live. Command should work. Exclamation mark suggest. You guys can test it out. Let's see if it works. It should. It should. There we go. Suggest@kasai.gg. Nice. Hi, I have a question. Is Arnis safe to use and download? You made a video on it. Yeah. Well, from my understanding, it totally is. It is a legitimate service that you can just... It's just a program that you can download. I'm pretty sure it's open source. So if it had a virus or anything like that, then probably people would have discovered it already. I'm not certain though if it is open source, but it seems very legitimate. And I made a video on it and it works well, so I would say yeah, go for it. Doesn't seem to work on Twitch. It doesn't. Well, it should work on Twitch. And if it doesn't immediately, you might have to wait 15 seconds, because there's always a 15-second cooldown on the command. So if somebody used it on YouTube, then it will likely not work within 15 seconds of somebody trying it on Twitch. There we go. It works! You did it, Green Rubber. Suggest@kasai.gg. What is stream delay? I don't know. I have really no clue. Don't think it's that bad. Okay, guys, type 1 in chat when you hear this. And now we wait. Now we wait. Like 5 seconds. Okay, like 5 or 6 seconds. That's the stream delay. Not that bad. Not that bad, not that bad. No, 5 or 6 seconds, not 6 or 7. No, no. No. 5 or 6. 5 or 6 seconds. That's it. Not the curse number, guys. Not the curse number. Let's see. Ooh, somebody actually sent me the link to Fancy Worlds. Yo. That's great. Wait, this is... Fancy Worlds is from the same guy. It's from Oliver again. Wait, it just got released. Damn. Oh, that's actually fun to have a look at in the video, maybe. That's gonna be really interesting. Me, I sent. I see, yeah. Thank you, man. That's cool. That's cool. I might actually cover that in a video soon. I predict Kasai will die to lava or fall damage. Hey! That's so mean! Wait, why can it not burn? Hello? Oh, I think I got it. There we go. There we go. Fixed it. Goodbye. Yo, what's up? What's the percentage? Yo, Apo! We're at 71% right now. The initial goal was to hit 85, but I think that 75 would be more reasonable. We might just try 75%. Cause no, it's only a couple trees. It's not that bad, Coding Cat. Oh, it's not that bad. Almost died to fire. No, that wasn't dying. It's pure skill. I won't die that easily. Hello. Whoa, whoops. Wait, no. Why don't I have a sword anymore? 131k. When is the joining server stream? So, tomorrow we're gonna do a PvP stream. That is one we've been working on for a while. And that's kind of what we had to finish before doing the submit server stream. So I may open the submissions today or tomorrow. And then we can do that stream next week. But we had to do a PvP stream first. That is something which I promised a couple weeks back. And which we had still not done. So we will first do the PvP stream and then the joining server stream will come after. So I would say if I'm able to open the submissions today or tomorrow, then it should be next week. Also, yes, the chat box is indeed new. I'm using Streamlabs for it now instead of StreamerBot, just to kinda narrow down all of the different softwares that I was using to stream. So I was using Stream Elements, StreamerBot, and Streamlabs. And now I'm basically just using Streamlabs for all of the stuff on screen. But it doesn't all work yet. The chat is new, and the two goals above the chat, they look great, but they don't particularly work yet. And OBS, and OBS, indeed. The goals don't work perfectly. Sometimes they don't update. That is something I still have to fix. I don't know why they're not updating automatically. But yeah, the super chat goal, sometimes it won't go up when somebody actually leaves a super chat. So that's something I have to figure out. And the member goal, it just now did not update. Even though somebody donated. Ooh! I didn't know we had not discovered this one. Wow! Well, that's fun. So yeah.
Meow.
Oh, it's so loud again. Why? Who keeps doing that? Please turn down the volume. Please make it like 50% or 30%. It's so loud, man. It's so loud. Turn it down. Please. Hello, Piggy. Hello. Come on. Nope. I just cannot make it quieter. Minecraft apparently really likes that sound. It does, apparently. Is that inside of the resource pack? Yes, it is. It is. Also, there's only a single biome we still need, which is the ice spikes. Damn. We almost have everything. Only the ice spikes are left. How are we not able to find the ice spikes? Let's see. Yeah, so the live chat is new and the other two are just sometimes not behaving. Okay, they seem accurate now. It's mostly the member goal that I have to fix. Because it's, for some reason, not really working. Which is strange. We should just mine some copper and let it age. I mean, yes. But I really want to find the ice spike biome. Would be so great. What enchants are we missing? We're only missing Flame and Punch. Flame and Punch are the only enchantments we're missing. The ice spike biome is the only biome we're missing. And the desert pyramids, the igloo, the ruined portal in the desert, and the village snowy are the only structures we're missing. So that's not bad. Did you make this an ArcLight server? What mod / plugin did you use for the custom tab list? No, the custom tab list is simply... I don't know what the plugin is called, but it is a Velocity plugin. So this server that I'm on right now is just a regular Fabric server. And the tab list is managed by the Velocity proxy that this Fabric server is part of. And I have made a video about that. I have made a video about how to get a Fabric server on Velocity. And then you can do cool stuff like this. So yeah. You have 131k. I just answered your question already. I yapped about it for a couple minutes. Did you not hear it? Oh. Velocity tab. Oh yeah, that's the one. That's the name. Does Minecraft support shaking text now? Nope, that's the resource pack. That is text effects, which I've also made a video on the channel, in case you're interested. It's really, really cool. Make a 150k special and then make a short. What? I need to make a 150k special even though I don't have 150k subs and then make a YouTube short? What? I mean, I can also just make a YouTube short now. I don't need 150k subs for that. I can just make a short whenever. Hi, Planto. Come on, mate. Come on, come on. Plan a 150k special. I mean, I did say during a live stream that if we would hit 200k before the end of 2026, that I would do a 24-hour live stream. But I don't think we're realistically gonna hit that. Cause something happens to your Twitter account? What? What you mean? Subscription to Twitter account has been suspended because it could not be found. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Sure. I don't know what that's about. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Oh man, I have so much to do after this stream. There's so much stuff I need to fix. Twitter is weird. Twitter is weird, Ali. You're right. It's very weird. Pro does not care. No, I do not. I don't care about Twitter anyway, and I don't even know what it's yapping about. Try using streamer bot again. I mean, for what? For the like the chat? The chat works fine. The live chat on screen works great. The only thing that's not working is the super goals and the member goals. Well, they work, but they don't automatically update. So that is something I have to figure out, how to make them automatically update. Because for some reason it doesn't do that. The whole Grok drama was evil. It was. Grok in general is just crazy. Grok in general is crazy, man. What an AI bot. Let's see. Okay. What happened to Grok? I mean, nothing. It's still live. Oh, but it did all sorts of sus things on Twitter, basically. It showed sus content, essentially. Grok is one of the worst, one of those things we as a society have created. It just makes me wonder why. I know, right? It's so bad. Ask Grok about smashed potatoes and you will have trauma reading about war crimes. I know, it is so weird. It's such a strange bot, man. Or such a strange AI. Yeah, it's a bot, I guess. Yeah, it's really weird. It is really weird. Okay, well, we're just here swimming, doing stuff. I'm gonna see if I can fix the member goal thing. Let me go to my widgets. Let's see. YouTube member goal. Why does it not work? Why does it not work? Debugging. Well, I mean, I don't really think I'm able to easily debug it, because it would just acquire my full attention, but currently I'm streaming. It's just so weird. Have you heard about Claude AI that escaped its own sandbox? I have heard about that, yes. I don't know the full implications of it, but I have heard about something like that happening indeed. Which is crazy, by the way. That is actually crazy. So we're at 71%. Nice, guys. The last biome. It should be found. Ice spikes. Come on, Daplanto. Ooh, is it ice? No, it's not ice. Okay, let's not go there, Daplanto. That's not what we want. It is desert, though. No, it's not desert. Is it desert? We did need to find a pyramid. But this is not desert. This is just regular stone. Okay, well, let's not go here. Let's just continue. Let's just continue and see if we can find either a desert or ice spikes. Dude, turn up your render distance. I can't. We're on the server. We're on a server! It's not like I'm able to just turn it back up because the server is limiting it. Bobby. Yeah, but I don't have that Bobby installed. Don't have Bobby installed, man. Because I be sailing, the HC is looking for some ice. I know, right? So sad. Then install it. No, because then I have to close the stream. Okay, not the stream, but I have to close the game and then I have to restall it and I have to reboot the game. I'm not gonna do that. Not right now. But I can install it the next time around. I can install it the next time around, but we will not be playing this the next time. Next time we're gonna do some PvP. Also, I saw a few questions about the PvP stream, if it's gonna be 1.8 or like 1.9 plus PvP. And the real answer is it is gonna be a combination of both. So we have a couple game modes that are 1.8 locked, and we have a couple game modes that are just just modern PvP, basically. Crystal, I'm pretty sure Crystal's part of it, yes. So it depends. It depends on the game modes that we play, if it is 1.8 or not, essentially. Also, Maze. Did we have Maze? Daplanto / Coding Cat. Did we have Maze? I think so. I think we had that. Not entirely sure, though. Daplanto, why are we stopping? Ah. 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 No Maze. We do have Spear. Oh, yeah. Spear PvP. Maze not, I'm very sure. But Spear, unless I forgot. Yeah, I'm not sure either. Can I join? You can for sure. You can for sure. If you want to join, the IP is join.kazai.live and you need to install the mod, collect everything to join. Which can be found by typing !mod. !mod in chat. We need like a full SMP team to log on. The guy who speedrun mazes and custom items in 40 minutes. I guess. I guess so. Why am I? I don't know why you are. Why are you? Why is Streamlabs #3? Oh, because because Streamlabs just keeps answering you guys' commands. And that brings up its score, essentially. Which is really funny. Just stick with streamer bots, chat. Why? Answer me, why? Why should I stick with streamer bot? Because the commands that are being spammed in chat, that's something which streamer bot has always done. Or the Streamlabs, I mean. It's always done that. Fighter Gun, see ya later. Thank you for tuning in today. I appreciate you joining in. That's very kind. That is very, very kind. Yeah, I'm still not able to figure out why the Super Chat goal and the member goal are not working. Finally! The team has collected the buy-in tab. Let's go, boys. Yes! All buy-ins have successfully been collected. Okay. Okay, that is great stuff. Would you look at that? That is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. So, okay, what do we have left? Enchantments, Flame and Punch. Those should be obtainable today, I guess. And maybe the structures too. Desert Temple. Need to find a desert. Hello. What's up? What? What is this? Buy-in badge. Oh. Narfi gave us a buy-in badge. Received for completing the buy-in tab. Nice. Nice. Thank you, Narfi. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. That's cool. Okay, now the next goal is gonna be pyramids. Pyramid! It says the super goal is 2 when it's 3. What do you mean? The super goal is 2 when it's 3? I mean, there's a super goal on YouTube, which has 3 out of 10, because we're trying to get 10 super chats within 3 hours, which is not going that well. We're at 3 indeed. And the super goal that's on screen, that's where you can see how much has actually been earned through all of those super chats. So currently we are at €9.50. Basically, that's how that works. It says the goal is 2 when it's 3. That is a client-side thing on your side. For me, it looks fine. For me, it looks great. For me, it says that it is 3 out of 10. So you might have to just reload your YouTube for that. That maybe YouTube was just slow on your side. How do I join MemberCat Studio? We currently don't have any applications for MemberCat Studio, but when we do, they will appear on the Discord. They will appear on the Discord, man. Which shaders and resource pack are you using? Bare Bones, Unique Dark, Complementary Unbound. There we go. Accidentally scrolled the stream to the start. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's go Don Planto. Let's go, let's go. I'm back having 15 minutes of class break. Yo, what's up, random chat? Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Also, Crimson Panda, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it, man. We should do the creative streams again so I can give Kasai more thermonuclear bombs. We will do a chaos stream once more where I give away some creative. Maybe I'll do that. Hopefully I was not missing too much stuff. No, we're at 71% now. We have completed all the biomes though. That is finally a thing we were able to do. And now I guess we're trying to do the enchantments. Only Punch and Flame are left. I'm currently trying to find a desert pyramid. That's my goal. So far, it's very hard to find a desert. I think version 26.1.2. Yeah, the newest one. Indeed, indeed. Meow. Oh, wait, it sounded less loud. Was it less loud? It sounded less loud. That sounded better. Coding Kid, that's better. I think. That was quieter. Yeah. You did it, he did it. It was quieter, for sure. It didn't break my eardrums this time. Yo. Turns out that I'm stupid when it comes to /play sound. Did you just not specify the volume? And is that why it just always defaulted to 100%? Oh, I'm not sure if that's the thing, but... Volume is for distance, Kasai? Volume for distance? What? Ah! Oh, I fell. Ooh, Playful Panda. Aw. Playful Panda has been killed. Poor Panda. Poor Panda. There you go. There we go. And then we're gonna... That was a lot better. That was not even loud at all. That was very doable.
Meow, 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 meow.
Okay. Okay, coding cat. It works now. The volume is better. I'm forever gonna remember that Kasai falls in a 2-block hole and stabs the dirt with the spear. I'm just barely paying attention to the game because I'm looking for a desert, so mostly paying attention to chat. I don't even know what I'm doing. Just walking straight, hoping to find a desert at some point. But like every single biome just seems like a regular plains biome. Biomes are so boring. There's so much plains. There should be more variety. We need an uwu sound. No, we don't. We don't need an uwu sound. We don't need an uwu sound. I'm Oppo. We absolutely don't. Ooh, Lazy Panda 2. Damn, nice. Good job. Good job. That's some good stuff. Actually, yes, great ID. No. Oh, no. Kasai's getting more mature and is questioning his life choices. Totally happening. For real. Okay, everything is plains. Everything here is plains. Come on, man. Why are we not able to find anything good? Only plains biome. Did you cover Plugin Portal yet? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I made a video about it like 2 or 3 years ago. So yes, I have covered it a really long time ago though. It's a really old plugin. It's a really old one. Or it is a plugin that I'm confusing with Plugin Portal. But I did rewatch a Kasai video who made 4 years ago. And yeah, the sound feels more mature right now. I mean, is that a good thing or not? the fact that I sound more mature. Is that good? I know if that's good. I know if you mean it as a compliment or not. Maybe you liked my childish face. Could be. My less mature face here on YouTube. Good? Okay, great. I just joined. What do you need to collect? So, okay. Yeah, I know the copper stuff we can do, but I don't even have copper, so we would have to go mining, and then I don't want to do that. Copper stuff is such a hurdle. Basically, what we're trying to do is collect everything. We're trying to collect every single thing in Minecraft. So, from blocks to items, entities, biomes, structures, effects, and enchantments, we need to collect them all. That means going to every single biome, picking up every single block and item, finding and going to every single structure. There we go. You just saw one being completed right in front of your eyes.
20 rupees through Super Chat.
Yo, thank you for the 20 rupees. Fighter Gun 8606. I appreciate it. That's so kind. That's so amazing. We're working towards the Super Chat goal. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Wait, now we have TTS for Super Chats? Yes, sir! We do, because I stopped with the tipping page. Because of stream elements, my baby shutting down. I decided to introduce TTS for Super Chats now. So that is new. Unfortunately, it doesn't work perfectly yet. Because I have
Random
to...
Chad 64 donated $2 Canadian
Yo!
through Super Chat.
Thank you, man.
UWUUWUUWU test UWUUWUUWU.
What? That's not uwu. WUUUWU. What? That's not uwu. That's not the uwu I know. WUUWU. What? It refuses to say uwu. That's crazy. Wait, did the other one even do that? Did the other one say uwu? Like the Stream Elements one? I appreciate it though, Random Chat. Thank you so much for the $2 Canadian. Yeah, so the only thing which doesn't work yet is that I have to manually reload the goal. There we go. When I reload it, it shows the new amount. It doesn't automatically reload it. That's something I need to change. But the Super Chat goal is there. Thank you guys for the almost 11 euros so far. I appreciate it. Well, as long as it sounds, the other one do say uwu. It did? Damn. Damn. Well, I'm now just using Streamlabs for everything. And so far it works well. It just doesn't automatically update the goal, which is annoying. I don't know why it doesn't do that. It's not like I have to type in the new amount. I just literally have to click on refresh and it just pulls the new information from Streamlabs, and then it works. So it's really, really, really strange. But yeah, because the tipping page is no longer here for now, I decided to do the TTS for just the normal super chats. I thought they would be fun. I don't know why I did not do that sooner. I mean, it would probably just cause a collision with the TTS on the donation link. But yeah, this is better. Oh no, tipping page. I lost my glory. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, okay, so guys, I quickly want to yap about that tipping page. Because I did get rid of it because the tipping page was over at Stream Elements and they might be shutting down. Not guaranteed, but they might be. So I felt like it wasn't really a safe place to, to have that tipping link there. The nice thing about the tipping page was initially that I would just get more of the revenue. So YouTube Super Chats, YouTube actually grabs 30%. And I always said that with the tipping page, that wasn't the case. So that all the revenue would actually go to me. Now, while that is partly true, it is not 100% true. Which I found out. Simply because I live in the Netherlands. So, in the Netherlands, for those who don't know, we have 21% VAT. And we have to pay over basically everything. And that 21% VAT is just, an amount that you have to pay over money that you receive, essentially. And also, when you buy things in the shop, you also pay 21% VAT. Now, due to the way that YouTube as a company is structured, YouTube is something which we call an MOR. MOR stands for Merchant of Record, okay? And a merchant of record means that as soon as you buy a YouTube membership or a Twitch subscription, by the way, or Patreon, all of those three are all merchants of record. As soon as you buy something from them, you don't buy anything from me. So as soon as you purchase a YouTube membership, or as soon as you purchase a Twitch subscription, what you're actually doing is you're purchasing something from YouTube. And YouTube is then taking 30% and they are then paying me. The way Stream Elements and all the other donation pages, the way that they work is that they are not a merchant of records. It is basically just a straight up donation to me. And that means that because I'm the one receiving the money immediately, I am obligated to pay that 21% VAT. So as soon as somebody donates 50 euros through that donation page, I have to pay 21% VAT over that amount. And then there's also just transaction costs and stuff like that, which I have to pay. And basically, it means that when it comes down to that, I still have to pay roughly 30% over all of that revenue. Why do you pay taxes? Because I have to. Because I'm obligated. Because I live in the Netherlands. I'm a citizen here. So that means that I still have to pay quite a big amount over those donations from the tipping page. And with the money that I receive through Super Chats, it's not the same. Because of the way that YouTube is structured as a company, and they being the MOR, they basically handle everything VAT-wise. So all of the VAT is already just, dealt with before I receive the revenue. So yes, while it is true that YouTube takes 30%, it essentially comes down to that basically the same amount of money. If you use the donation page and if you use the YouTube Super Chats, it doesn't really matter. The percentage doesn't really matter. I basically get the same amount of money. Though, with the tipping page, it is just much more of a administrative hurdle for me. So, that is also why I decided to not really do a new tipping page. Start a new one. Because it doesn't really matter. If you leave a super chat on YouTube, YouTube just takes 30% flat. And after that, they will give me 70% of the revenue. When it is on the tipping page, I will get 100% of the revenue, or 97, I think. But after that, I need to pay 21% VAT over it. And I also have to pay, after that, income tax at some point as well. And what it comes down to is that it doesn't make that much of a difference. Just one of them is much more of an administrative hurdle for me. So yeah, keeping that in mind, I have decided to, at least for now, just use the YouTube Super Chat feature. Because it just works really well. Also, I saw Random Chat's donation come in. My live chat just does not load at all. And I cannot see what you actually did. Hello, YouTube dashboard. Are you good, bro? Is YouTube dashboard good? Are we still here? What's happening? Let's see. Oh, YouTube dashboard can be so buggy, man. There we go, Random Chat. Thank you for the 35 months. I appreciate it. So does the MOR income consider as income that the government is gonna tax on? For example, if you earn up to a certain threshold, you will still need to pay income tax? Yes, that is yes. So in the Netherlands, the way it works is VAT and income tax are completely separate. Income tax you pay over everything you've earned in the last year. So all of the money I've earned last year, I need to pay income tax over that total amount. So the total amount, a percentage, I need to pay income tax over. It is basically just with the donation page. I have to do the administrative hurdle myself of, handling the VAT, basically. And when you donate through a YouTube Super Chat, then Google will basically do that for me. Google pays all the VAT on my behalf, essentially. And they just deal with everything tax-wise, except for the income tax. And then they send me the money, which is like a net amount. The only thing I need to pay over that is income tax, which is a lot easier for me to deal with. And percentage-wise, it is not even that much of a difference. So yes, in theory, I get a bit more from the donation link. But it is way more time consuming because I have to deal with the whole administrative side of things. So, yes, altogether, it comes down to that the YouTube Super Chats are not as bad as I thought. I thought that 30% that YouTube took was just a really generous cut on their side. And that I would be way better off just using a tipping link. But it turns out that's not really the case. It turns out that YouTube actually handles it quite well. And because they just handle all the VAT obligations for you, and you just get a net amount that you have to pay income tax over, it is not that bad. And remember, you in the Netherlands, you only pay income tax as soon as you what's it called? You only pay income tax if you actually earn enough. Oh, we've stopped. You only pay income tax in the Netherlands if you actually earn enough to pay income tax. So there is a threshold which is pretty high in the Netherlands. And if you earn anything beneath that, you do not pay any income tax. I am pretty sure that threshold is like around 30k per year. And if you earn more than 30k, you will pay income tax. I will never understand why people pay taxes. I mean, it's true. Oh my god, that's high. I mean, yes and no. It is 30k if you have a registered company. And if your income comes, you know, via your company, then it is 30k. If you don't, it is like 8k. So it is roughly the same as in Canada, but because I have a registered company, that is why it's not that bad. That's why it's really high for me. For us in Canada, if transferred to euro, it would be around 10k. Damn, really? Here it's only because of the company stuff. Otherwise, it would be a lot worse. But yeah, that means, and I, by far, do not earn enough. You know, I'm not gonna get too much into my income and stuff, but I do not earn enough to pay income tax. So, yeah. I basically pay 0 when it comes to income tax. I earn 30% of 30k. Yeah, well, exactly. Then in the Netherlands, you would not pay income tax. So I don't pay income tax either. I always just do my tax. What are it called? The tax thingies. I report my taxes, and then the government is basically like, "Oh, Kasai, you are way too poor. You're not gonna pay us anything." Oh, nice. Good job, man. Good job. Good job. Yeah, so basically I don't pay income tax. Not because I don't want to, but because the government tells me not to, because I don't earn enough to pay income tax. So yeah, that is basically it. That's basically how the structure works. So what it comes down to is that a YouTube Super Chat basically earns me just as much as a donation through the tipping page. Just one of them is more of an administrative hassle than the other one. So I would actually prefer nowadays, if you want to donate anything on this channel, please just use the Super Chat feature of YouTube. It is nice, it is built in, it has TTS2, and it gives me roughly the same amount of money as if you would use the tipping page. So for me, personally, it is just a better way to donate if you guys want to donate anything, and it literally does give me the same amount of money, just because the Dutch government is so heavy on the VAT and heavy on the rules. Wither, how you doing? What's up? The ooh sound is coming to the resource pack. Oh no, Oppo. Oh no. Can you make a command for your resource pack and shader pack? For example, exclamation mark pack. I mean, I can, but the whole chat would probably be spammed with it because people keep asking it. I made a video about it already. I made like a full video. Does Ko-fi consider an MOR? Nope. Nope. Ko-fi is exactly the same. If I would start my Ko-fi page again, I would also have to pay 21% flat over everything I earn there. Unfortunately. They are not an MOR. There are not that many MORs out there, actually, Merchant of Records. It is like YouTube is one, Twitch is one, Patreon is one. But like all the tipping link pages and stuff like that, they are not. Because donations are, because Merchant of Records, when there is a donation, it is usually not seen as something which a merchant would sell. So yeah, no. Unfortunately not. But anything on YouTube and Twitch, that is just totally fine. And Patreon too. That is something which I am gonna look into, by the way. I talked about this earlier this stream. But I am gonna try to implement Patreon into my member goal on screen as well, and even give it notifications. That's gonna be a goal. It may take a while before I can figure that out, but the goal is gonna be to also have... Oh no. There it is. There it is. The uwu sound is here. That is the goal. So eventually Patreon notifications should also start working. So if somebody becomes a Patreon or gifts a Patreon membership, then yeah, that would help significantly. So the best way, like if you actually want to know, I know you guys sometimes ask this because you're like, oh, Kasai, what's the best place to like support you and your channel? It is still Patreon. Patreon is just by far the best because Patreon pays me 82 or 92% of the entire revenue I earn. And they are an MOR, so they do already do, you know, they handle everything vet-wise. So the 92% that I receive, that's basically just the net amount. That's the end, that's all. There's not a lot more that gets subtracted from that. Just, that's it. And I barely pay income tax because of my low income. Oh no. So yeah, that's basically... I've been yapping about a lot of random stuff today, by the way, I noticed. We've been yapping about so many random things. I'm gonna keep going for like another maybe 25 minutes. Let's see if we can hit 75%. After I've been live for about 3 hours, I'm probably gonna end the stream because I'm gonna be live again tomorrow. And I really want to make sure that the super chat goal and the member goal and stuff are fixed tomorrow. I'm gonna try at least. So let's see if I can do that. Random chat! Thank you so much for the 3 gifted Patreon. How do you even call that? Paterno. Paterno. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 3 gifted. That's so kind. Kasai, you should play Subnautica 2. I know, I really want to play it. I've just not had time to play it whatsoever yet. I really want to, but I'm gonna do a PvP stream tomorrow, and the day after, I can probably not stream. But yeah, I definitely want to play Subnautica 2. I'm so hyped for it. I've just not had time, man. Just been so busy with life. But I will play on the second channel and also Kasai if I'm gonna play it. As soon as I'm gonna play it, I will do a live stream on the second channel. I stole one of the memberships. Yo. Let's go. You Have Trouble is a Patreon. Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm the Patreon villain. Oh. Good stuff. Yeah, I wanna add that goal to the total. It is possible. It should be possible. Because Streamlabs does support it nowadays. I've just not been able to figure out how to do it. Because every single time I want to enable like the Patreon module, it just turns itself off again. I don't know what that's about. So yeah, I still need to fix that. Also, while you're at it, might as well play Forza 6. No, I'm not gonna play Forza 6. I do not care about racing games. I'm sorry. I do not at all care about racing games. The only racing game I've ever played is Mario Kart. I could not care less about Forza Horizon with like the cars. So that's not really my thing. Subnautica 2 though, very hype. Yes, I definitely want to have a look at that. Fair. I mean, I can totally see people like it. Like, if you like cars and racing, then Forza seems like an incredible game. I've seen some clips of it. It actually looks pretty fine. Same with FIFA, for example, or what's it called nowadays? FC 21, FC 25, 26. Those games, if you like, I don't care about them because I don't really like football at all. And I just don't care enough. But if you like football, then I can totally see those games being incredibly fun for you. So it's kind of like that. I'm not that interested in cars anyway. So that's mostly why I don't play them. But Subnautica 2, I want to play it so bad. Hopefully I can do a live stream later this week or next week on the game. But I don't know because I've been so busy and I'm already gonna do like 3 streams or 2 streams this week. We're still at 72%. So it's going upwards, but not that quickly. Hey Kasai, you're my inspiration. I love all of your videos. And see you review so many plugins, mods, etc. Thank you for recommending server owners like me so many good plugins. It really helps. I'm glad they help out, man. I'm glad they help. That's great to hear. I'm glad my videos help a bit with, you know, some recommendations and stuff like that. Yeah, my videos definitely range a bit between like recommendations and tutorials, but overall, I've heard from many developers that's like the main thing they do on my channel. Like, if you're just starting out creating a Minecraft server, it may be nice to just watch some default tutorials on my channel, but most people go to my channel to find plugin recommendations, to find new plugins that they can potentially install on their server, which is also why the top 5 and top 10 videos on this channel always do so well, because those are literally recommendation videos. So I will certainly make sure to do more of those. And of course, mixed in with tutorials. I will always keep doing some tutorials and showcases, but yeah. I like doing them. I like the videos I make on this channel. Not because I'm particularly proud of them. I definitely think they could be better, but overall, I like the type of content I do. I still get excited making the content that I do nowadays, which is a good thing, I guess. That means I'm not getting bored of the type of content I make. I still very much enjoy it a lot. So that's great. The next plugin is actually top tier, bro. I'm getting deaths and items adder soon. Nice. Wait, you're getting items adder and Nexo? You don't need both. You don't need both? Just one or the other. Do you prefer streaming or recording? I prefer streaming when it comes to like just the casual interactions with you guys. Like, the only interaction that I get when I record a video, edit it and upload it is the comment section, right? And during live stream, I'm able to actually yap with you guys. So when it comes to, do you like streaming more or recording? I definitely like streaming more. But if the question is, what do you like more, streaming or releasing videos? It would probably be releasing videos, because just the video making process overall with the editing and music and just all that together, that is what I really, really enjoy a lot. But when it comes to just the practice of, okay, you sit down, you boot OBS, are you gonna click on the recording button or streaming button? I prefer streaming, because it's just way more fun to being able to like interact with you guys and talk with you guys, and which is yap about random things, like my freaking Streamlabs not working. So I definitely prefer streaming over recording, but if it is, you know, live streams versus videos, then I would still say videos, because, you know, videos are just the main thing here on this channel that just keeps it going. And I don't know, I like making videos. Making videos is fun, and video editing is fun, and just overall coming up with great ideas and being able to share things with you guys in more detail. Like on a live stream, we can just do casual things like this, but in a video, I'm able to get, like, see a project, grab a project, and just, I don't know. Usually the projects or the things I make videos about are stuff I'm really excited about. So, you know, Arnis is something which I covered a while back, which allows you to like generate IRL terrain inside of Minecraft. I see that. I get excited about it. You know, I see the project and I'm like, wow, this is cool. This is cool. I want to share this with my viewers. So then I do that. And it is just incredibly fun to do. To like make a video and craft a video that will also get you guys excited, if that makes sense. So yeah, no, videos over live streams overall, but I like streaming more than recording. I don't know if this makes sense. Maybe there's a single YouTuber here in chat that kind of understands what I'm saying, but yes. Let me ask Kasai. Kasai, which resource pack and shader pack are you using? I'm using Barebones, Complementary Unbound for shaders, and Unique Dark. Yes, that's the one. I understand, Kasai. Thank you for saying that you have trouble. By the way, I was not listening. That's what I thought. I understand, Kasai. Of course you don't. Of course you don't. You don't even know what I'm saying. Hello. Do it. Hello? Okay, well. Ooh, somebody is actually coloring the shulker box. Nice. 72% still. Damn. Damn. Yeah. I may just, I may keep going for another 15 minutes. And after that, I'm gonna end the stream and I'm gonna try to fix the super chat goal and the member goal. See if I can get those working. Because I for some reason they're not working. I don't know why. It's so strange. It is so strange. Okay, that was loud. Okay, I'm gonna try one more thing. Let's see if I can get it fixed. Donplanto, just keep pedaling for a bit. I'm gonna try something. Let's see. This is the YouTube member goal. That was pretty normal, yeah. Let's see. Kasai, can you rate my texture pack? I would say suggest it on Discord or send an email to suggest@kasai.gg. It's a brand new email I have now. Let's see. Email so 1990. It is really not. I know a lot of people think that email is so very old, but like 90% of all professional modern things still go through email. It is still so immensely widely used. And something like Discord is nice for just like general yapping, but if you want to do something business related, then Discord is not really the place to be. I told him to make a forum on a website. I know, but then I first need to create a website and there's just a lot of stuff, man. I don't know. I don't have time to look into everything, so I decided to just go with the email option. I decided to just go with the email, not because I didn't want a website, but I would have to figure out how to make a forum website, how to link it all up, and it's just gonna be another project, and I got so many projects ongoing already, I just didn't want to look into it. So that I can sit down with you and get it done in like 2 days. Yeah, but it would probably also require a lot of input from me, right? So I would also have to like actively spend 2 days on getting it done, and that's kind of my issue, because I have so many projects and things ongoing already that I just... Maybe at some point if I have more time, but currently 2 days is just a lot. That's the problem. That's the problem. If there were like a very easy solution, which I could just like deploy in 2 seconds, then I would do that. And that's why I did email now, because I can deploy it in like 2 seconds. But anything else would just take a longer time to prepare and to figure out. And so many projects ongoing. Oh, it's like when me and my mods are in a voice call and we want to like discuss projects. We can easily be in a call for 3 or 4 hours. And sometimes when I log into Discord, I see my mods have been in a call for like 9 or 10 hours, just constantly working on projects. We got so much. Oh, we got so much stuff. Yes. No. Yes, Donplanto. Absolutely yes. If it was in that call, I would be cut down to 1 hour 100%. If you were in that call, oh. Are those projects in the room with us right now? I mean, debatable. Kind of. People involved with that project are here in this voice or in this like live chat room, if you could call it that. You should make a series of testing out viewers, resource packs / mods. So I do live streams where I check out Minecraft plugins created by subscribers. That is something which we do from time to time. I don't really do it for mods, because for mods it's more annoying, as I would have to restart my game every single time I want to install a new mod, and then the mods have dependencies, and it comes down to that you would likely be watching a black screen for 90% of the stream. Which is, yeah, the main reason I've not done it for mods yet. We could totally expand the plugin, like the checking out plugins live stream, to also checking out like mods and shader packs, because those are easy to install even when the game is on. But mods are a lot more annoying, because usually mods just require you to reboot the game. Well, they basically always do. And that means that, yeah, you'll be looking at like a black screen. Okay, you had a boat. You were gone suddenly. You were gone, so I made a birch boat. Ooh, nice. Good stuff, man. Let's see. Yeah. That. Basically that. Would you try my mod pack? I already put it in suggestions. I got 0 comments. Maybe. But the thing is, I don't really cover mod packs on my channel. So, I might try it. I don't know what kind of mod pack it is. But I don't really cover them much. I've covered a few mod packs, like a few optimization ones, but I all did those in like comparison videos. But other than that, it's not like I make casual videos on mod packs. It is a question I get often though, but it's just not really my type of content. People are like, oh Kasa, you should check out the Create mod. No. Yeah, like yes, I can do that during a live stream, but during a video it just doesn't make sense, because I do kind of the technical stuff here on this channel. I show how to, you know, install mods, install plugins, how to kind of configure them. But I don't show really the content of the mod itself. So I would make it like, let's say the Create mod was very hard to install. I would totally make a video on how to install the Create mod and how to like get it working in the world. That is the type of content I make. The type of content I don't make is showing you how to actually play the Create mod. You know, how to use all of the tools that the Create mod adds to then, you know, to then make automatic things and like machines and systems, you know. That is not really the type of content I make. So that's also why I don't really. I'm gonna do some very cool things. Okay, later, Oppo. What's your opinion on Eurovision? I don't know. It's fine, I guess. Eurovision, I've never been a huge fan of Eurovision. Who systemed the system? I know, right? The system has been systemed. I've never been a huge Eurovision fan. I watched it from time to time. I didn't watch it this year at all, because the Netherlands was not even participating. So there wasn't, you know, it's not like I only watch to see the Netherlands, but like usually it's a pretty big thing in the Netherlands when Eurovision happens, so everyone kind of talks about it. But this year, the Netherlands was not included at all, or they did not participate, so nobody was talking about it in the Netherlands at all. I think like nobody watched it. So I didn't watch it either. I didn't even think about that it was happening this year. Honestly. So yeah, that. Kasa is a Windows user actually. No system to be found there. Okay. What about Minecraft related websites? I do cover those from time to time. Things like MC Tools, which I covered a while back. Which is which is a very cool website where you can create like small avatars and resource packs with sounds where you like replay certain music discs, stuff like that. I do that once in a while, yeah. I do that once in a while. Can you add me on Discord? Because I need help with a Minecraft server. If you need help with a Minecraft server, go to my Discord server, the Kasai Universe. You can just go to discord.kasai.gg or Kasai, no, Discord. Yeah, that would work. dc.kasai.gg or discord.gg/Kasasora. Just join the Discord. There's a support channel on my Discord server. Ask your question in there. There might be someone who can help you out. There might be someone who can help you with your issue. Alright, so guys, what I'm gonna do in a bit. I'm gonna end the stream in let's say 5 minutes. Because it's a short one today, I know. It's a short one. Oh damn, wait, did we do it? Did we do the enchantments? Oh, almost. It is definitely a short one today. Fully aware of that. But I'm gonna stream again tomorrow. We're gonna do the PvP stream, finally. After a long time. So that should be incredibly fun. So because of that, I'm gonna keep today's stream a bit shorter. I will keep the server on. So if you want to continue collecting everything on this server, be my guest. You are more than allowed to do so. Should be very, I don't know if people will be able to actually complete it. If you find any more bugs, do report them on the Discord server. I can let Narvi know and see if he can fix it. I will report the bugs that are currently in the server, so he can fix them. So he can fix them, and there will no longer be a problem next time. Ooh, somebody found the deserts. Damn, all structures have been completed. Wow. Wow, GG. So all structures and all biomes have been completed now. And almost all enchantments. That's actually going so well. At which time will you stream tomorrow? I will probably start around the same time as today. Which is around 6:15, 6:30 CAT, Central European time. Central Europe time. Hello, I don't have a boat anymore. There we go. Nice. Nice. I'll try later, thanks Kasai, and I'm also making a YouTuber SMP. I need help with the custom plugin. I will make tickets for both different server. I will text in support. Yes. Go text in support. Just send a message there or create a new post in the support forum channel, and then the community can maybe help you out. The community can maybe help. I gotta say, we almost got to 75%. I said 85 before. Get Potsol. Is Potsol not collected like a long time? Yeah, Potsol's collected so long ago. Right? Yeah. It's been collected. I think it was collected last stream. I think. I actually thought we were gonna hit like 85 today, which was way too generous. We're not gonna be able to do 85. That's crazy. 75 even, we're not gonna be able to hit. We hit 73. So in 3 streams in total, we were able to hit 73%. That is not bad. It is not it is, almost 75%. Which is only 25% of things have not been collected. But the fact that we were able to do every single biome, every single enchantment, almost every single structure, it's honestly not bad. Not bad at all. I'm positively surprised, I would say. Did not expect us to complete this much, this quickly. Also, I figured out that the Minecraft world definitely is a lot of water. There's so much water everywhere, and you gotta sit in the boat for so long sometimes. Can you try the Peck Crafter website? Maybe? I don't know what it's about. But if it's cool, then I might try. Make sure to suggest it somewhere. Make sure to leave a suggestion. So yeah, that. All right. Well, it has been 3 hours, which means I'm gonna be heading out. Short stream today, I realize, but I still need to fix the stream layout for tomorrow. And, yeah. Basically that. I need to fix the stream layout. I need to finish a video, which I might still upload today. Oh man, it's only getting louder. Coding Catcher doing a bad job at this. Even though he's probably doing it on purpose. Okay, there we go. Let's go on the tree. Let's go on the tree to end it all. I'm gonna keep the server open. So, guys, if you still want to continue... Okay, that's a skeleton. If you still want to continue playing on the server and completing everything, feel free to. The server's gonna stay open for as long as we don't need this server for something else. So as soon as we want to do another stream, not the PvP stream, that will be held on a different server. But if there is another stream in a bit where... Okay, everything is attacking me. You know, it doesn't matter anymore. If there's another stream where we need this server for, we will reset it. But until then, it will stay open. So if you want to hit it 100%, go and have fun here. And yeah, try your best. Try your best. With that being said, thank you so much for watching today. It was a very hectic stream, if I'm gonna be honest. We barely played the game, and we struggled a lot with Streamlabs and stuff like that, which is fine. It's fine. We made some progress there too, so it's great. I will see you guys again tomorrow for the PvP stream. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. Take it easy, have a great night. And yeah, then I will see you guys again very, very soon. Bye, guys. See you later. Bye-bye.